I am once again glowing. The sun is so shining directly into here right now. Well, actually, I think it's going behind a cloud. That's annoying. Sometimes it goes like all over this side of my face. See? Anyway, good morning. Happy Tuesday, weirdly. I'm not usually live at this time on Tuesdays, but it's Christmas this week, so it throws everything off. But we're gonna play a little bit of Animal Crossing this morning. I wanna play, I don't normally do this on stream, but I wanna play on the island from my YouTube series because I feel like I'm in such a dire spot with money. Like, we need to really grind for some bells today. So it's kind of a departure from my original plans, but we gotta try and get some bells. So that's what I'm gonna do on stream today. Just bells, basically. So that is the plan. Let me get my capture utility thingy open so we can do that, and then we'll do our advent calendars too. I'm also gonna be live twice today because I'm gonna stream later. We're gonna do a baking stream this afternoon. But for now, we play Animal Crossing. So that is the plan. You adopted a cat yesterday. Oh my gosh, Nanny, congratulations. That's so exciting. Let me get everything open. I actually don't know what day this thinks it is. I played on the 26th already, so I think I want to put it back on the 26th and just see what's going on. I don't want it to be Christmas Day. That's for sure. Oh, maybe I played on the 25th and not the 26th. Hold on. Oh. This is my wrong Switch. I literally switched it right in front of you and I didn't even realize. That'll be why. That's the big Switch, not the baby Switch. Wait, we need to switch it back. You heard me do that too. I literally like switched it in front of you. Wow, that's embarrassing. To be fair, they look the exact same. They look the exact same. Give it a second, it'll come back now. Wait for it. How's the bionic dad doing? My dad's doing okay. They said he can leave the hospital this afternoon, so that's good. He had if you missed it, he had a hip replacement yesterday. The update that I have is just that he's in a lot of pain, which makes sense. Like, he had a hip replacement yesterday. But it's not turning on. But he's okay. He's doing okay. Nothing that wasn't, like, expected, you know. The doctor goes, you're gonna have a rough... Oh! You know, this is something I've never seen before. I don't know what... Why? Should I turn it off and back on? Oh. Oh my god. No. I don't want to deal with the capture card not working right now. I don't have the patience or the energy for this. Oh, okay, we're fine. False alarm. Interesting aesthetic, I guess. The green and the pink. It's very, like, wicked. What just happened? But it's fine. It's back. All is well. Anyway, the doctor said to my dad he was going to have a rough Christmas. Exact words. So that's just... which we knew. Everybody was like, Dad, why did you book it for this day? Like, what? My dad has needed a hip replacement for over a year. Like, this isn't like a new thing that it just happened. Like, my dad could barely walk because he's been in so much pain for a long time. Originally, we were worried, like, oh, you need the hip replacement. It might affect the wedding. Like, I got married in February. He was talking about booking this last Christmas. Like, this is not like a new development, but he just kept putting it off. And then he finally went in to go look and like to see about getting it done. And then they were like, oh, we could squeeze you in early. It'll be like 3 months instead of 6 months, the wait. And you can do it on December 22nd. And my dad was like, score, I'll do that. You know why they have it opening? Because nobody else wants to get a hip replacement on December 22nd. Anyway, so... he got his hip replacement done yesterday, but it's a good thing. It's a very dad move. And after he booked it, he was kind of like, oh, that's Christmas. Huh. He didn't even think about it when he booked it, but at least I'm glad he's got it done. It's going to be a lot better for him now. Like, he's going to be in less pain and stuff, so that's a good thing. It's just like... such a typical my dad move. Like, Such a typical my dad move. Your girlfriend got her wisdom teeth done the day before Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. My brother did that when he got his done. But he did it because he wanted it to be like when he had off school. So he like booked it on purpose. But that's also the week of his birthday. His birthday's the 29th of November, my brother. So he got his wisdom teeth out right before Thanksgiving and also his birthday. But at least it was when he was off school. So, I mean, you know? Okay, well, welcome to the baby island. I already played Toy Day on this Switch. I'm posting the video today. Wait. No, I'm not. I'm posting the video tomorrow of me playing Toy Day on this Switch. This whole week, I feel like my days are shifted. Like, in my mind, it feels like Wednesday today. So in my head, it's like Christmas Eve. It's all because I like streamed on Sunday, and Sunday was like a normal work day for me, which normally isn't. It's like my one day off is usually Sundays. So I feel like that was Monday, you know? And now I'm streaming in the morning. I always stream in the morning on Wednesdays. So like my whole like, I've like disoriented myself with the schedule. Okay. Well, I think we're all good then. I'll explain more about the plan for the stream again in a second. I'm gonna open the advent calendars first. I just wanted to get the game open, but now we're so back. We are so back. Jam. I think what I'll do is I'll open the 23rd right now, and then I'll open the 24th in my second stream later. In the baking stream this afternoon, that can be like our grand Christmas finale, right? Okay, well here are the jams. There's only 2 left. This one is a cute one. It says Be Jolly in there. I love it. That is very adorable. I'm gonna be sad for our jam era to end. I've really enjoyed doing this. I always love, oh, I didn't show you this up close, did I? Or did I? I can't remember. I don't know. Okay. You just found Pietro? Oh my god, I'm gonna tell Momo about that. How many tickets? Rhubarb and strawberry spread? Famously, rhubarb and strawberry go very well together. Oh, that's gonna be great. This is gonna be a win. Oh yeah, exactly as you expect it to taste. Smell at least. Yeah, no. You know what? The past 3 days, I keep saying this is the new favorite one. This, I think, is the new best fruit spread. Oops. Sticker got caught in there. Hi, Snappy. Did you come to see it? I don't think you would like rhubarb or strawberry. She's going up. That one's really good. I'm gonna eat this when I get off stream on toast. I think that is my favorite one. Maybe even better than the caramel. I don't know how to explain it, but that tastes really good. I really liked that. Do you want to sniff the jar? No? That's cool. You don't have to. I'm gonna tell Dan about it. Rhubarb strawberry spread. Okay. Very exciting. Oh, I gotta put this box back in the Reverse Toxic to Cats. Yeah, I know, but cats can't have anything like this. That's why the jar is sealed. Don't worry. There's no rhubarb for Snap. She's not going to eat it. Don't worry. I believe probably nearly every single thing in the entire Jam Advent calendar is toxic to cats. So she's gonna be okay. The cats stay away from the jam. I think I probably will open the last day of the Holo Taco one on stream later. Right? Because we're gonna pretend that later is Christmas Eve. I feel like that's what we should do. We can open the Peppa Pig one. What? Did you want to see the Peppa Pig one? She just got back on her little tree. Okay, day 23. I hear a balloon in my Animal Crossing. Where is... Maybe I'll get that first. Hold on, I can't handle it. The sound of the balloon. I need to find it real quick. This is the second time this month that I've, like, interrupted my own advent calendar openings because of a balloon in Animal Crossing. Okay. You're coming over? I'm sorry, Snap. I'm kind of like... Oh, no, you jumped down. We're gonna have a cat cam. Light bulb sign. Sure. Look at that. All right, 2 seconds. Let me open the advent calendar real quick. Where was day 23? I've really been struggling to find it. 24 is up there. 20, okay, here. 23. It's like weirdly long and skinny. What the? I understand it's like for pictures. Like, you know how you would normally like dropped it. You know? But why is it so you can like lay it down like this on the table? 'Cause they're upside down. Can you print off a picture and put it in it? I mean, I don't see why you would want to do that. Like that, I feel like would be kind of weird. Because they don't fold evenly. So you wouldn't... Yeah, and it has the eyes still. I guess this one, that's like how the costume looks on purpose, but it doesn't line up. I think it's supposed to be like a stand, like you can pretend that they're looking through it. And I think it folds so you can set it on the table. Like that. And then you might switch it to be this side for a taller person, like Daddy Pig. So there's one on each side. I mean, it's an odd toy, but I've never seen anything like this before. So, I guess that's cool. What? Now Snap's going up here. She's on the tree. She never sits up there. Wait. Well, she used to, but she hasn't in a while. Can you see? Oh, not this again. I'm sorry, Snap. The curtain is closed. Oh, this is ridiculous. I need to flip it upside down. Hold on. Okay. Watch. I'm gonna do this and then she's gonna go back and like get on the bed down on the floor. But anyway, standee thing. Exciting. Okay, well, we're so back. Yeah, I have to have the curtain closed because the sun is like so bright in my office right now. But later on in the stream, we can open it again for her if she's still there. Okay, so long story short, I kind of mentioned this in the beginning of the stream, but I'll say it again. I don't normally stream on this Switch. This is the one that I use for my YouTube series. So I like pretty much exclusively play it on YouTube, with the exception of a couple times a couple times we've like streamed me cutting trees or like trying to get money. I feel like I'm in a pretty dire spot with materials and funds. So I think that we need to spend a couple hours grinding for materials and funds on this island. Hence why I'm streaming on here. So, wasn't my original plan, but I'm getting a little bit desperate. So that's why we're doing this right now, basically. I'm gonna put some things away and then, this is kind of a spoiler, I guess, too. That's all right. This is from the video for tomorrow. We won't spend a lot of time inside, so nobody needs to know. Okay, clump of weeds. Sure. Why does it say it's Christmas? Because I'm playing on Christmas Day right now. I already played on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is when Toy Day happens, which I did for the video, so. We're a little bit ahead. Get a storage shed. I don't have a storage shed right now on this Switch. I could just give myself one, but I don't have one still. Let's see how much money we have in here. But yeah, I would love to have a storage shed, but then I kind of have to cheat for one or give myself one from my other Switch. which I'm not super sure I want to do. Iron work table. Interesting. Interesting. 64,000 Nook miles even. That's a pretty nice number too. Okay, so yeah, we have 400,000 bells in total. And I need to buy like maybe like 6 or 7 more bridges and stairs, 130,000 each. I need to finish upgrading the house. Like, so you see now why we're here. Yeah. I'm gonna try and do some like bell grinding, and then I might do some time traveling to see if we can buy turnips. But we're on Thursday right now, so we'll have to like, I think I'll probably play each day up until then. I've just been leaving all these extra DIYs that I have over here in case I need a friend to come over and look at them. So, not the brain rot number. Did I say it? What did I say? I don't even remember. I'll keep the cardboard box probably. I think I'm gonna keep the empty can too. 1,700 bells. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm also gonna check the clothing store while we're at it. Just in case. And then we can go collect all of our... I think I've already bought what I would really need from in here, but just, you know, just to see. I actually don't think I have this sweater, so maybe I'll get that. I did buy those hats already. I like these little socks. I could get those. We could get some cute sneakers. Okay. That's good. All right, let's go collect like all the trees and things we have on this. Not the tiger shirt. You know, I feel like I don't need the tiger shirt. I feel like I'm okay with no tiger shirt. Let's go back home quick. You're making pastries for Christmas? That's fun. I hope you have a nice time baking. That'll be good. The next house flipper episode? I recorded it already. I forget what day I'm posting it. I'm gonna post every other day this week on YouTube instead of every day like normal. So that I can take like actual time off for Christmas. So I've already recorded them, but I don't remember what day I was gonna post it. I think maybe like Friday or something. I don't remember exactly though. I have to look at my schedule. All right, I've got some more inventory space. Let's start by collecting from all of the garden. And then we'll go. Are you pastel? I'm gonna make a focaccia too for Christmas. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. That's part of the problem with me putting these signs in front of everything. But I don't know what the plan for my New Year's Eve stream is yet. Yes and no. It depends how this goes. I'm kind of hoping that in my time traveling today, someone's gonna ask to leave the island and I can hunt on New Year's Eve. But I don't want to announce that to anyone, because if I can't hunt on New Year's Eve because no one left, then that would be bad news. But that's what I would like to do, is hunt on New Year's Eve. But we'll see. We'll see. It just depends how the day goes. I don't want to time travel past New Year's Eve because I haven't had time to film a video playing New Year's Eve yet, so. Hopefully someone will ask to leave before then. Your mom made lemon crinkle cookies for Christmas? Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, I'm starting my Christmas baking today, which I am excited about. I might do a little bit of baking in between my streams today, but we'll see about that too, because I'm streaming a baking stream later, but I have a bit more than I can manage on stream. And also, when I bake on stream, I go so much slower than I do when I'm doing it on my own. Like, when I bake on stream, it just takes me, like, twice or maybe even more than twice as long. Because you're distracted. You've got all the, like, camera stuff out, and things are messier because your counter space is all blocked with, like, cords and microphones and everything. So I bake a lot slower when I'm streaming it. It's fun to stream it, but, like, I just yap and yap instead of actually baking. So... Oh my god. Start construction. Hold on. We'll try this again. You just got Stella in the campsite. Oh, I love Stella. That's fun. That's good. Okay, I need to get this to put back. You're baking a cranberry orange chocolate sourdough right now? Oh my goodness. My friend Hope made a cranberry sourdough the other day, and it looked really good. She lives in New York, so I didn't get to have any. But it looked really good. I missed a pumpkin. Yeah, it's because I broke the thingy and I got distracted. I'll pick it up, don't worry. We gotta go all the way back. I gotta get these pumpkins too. You made blueberry cream cheese sourdough for Thanksgiving? Oh my. Yeah, I'm making, let's see. My list is the chocolate crinkle cookies that I'm making today. Gingerbread cookies. I'm gonna do some sugar cookies. Uh-oh, no room in my pockets. I'll drop some of the flowers down somewhere. I'm gonna make mince pies and the cherry pie. I'm doing a lot of baking. Like a lot of baking. I have a very long list of things I want to make. But what else? I think is that all the dessert I was gonna make? I think so. I can't get over there. There we go. You have one gift wrapped. Nice. Nice. I have one more left to wrap. I was done wrapping, but then my brother, who gave me no Christmas list ideas, I bought him some things already, but he gave me no Christmas list ideas. My brother, who gave me nothing, finally gave me an idea for, he like asked me for this certain pair of pajama pants. So I ordered those, and then, oh, fun. We've got all of the achievements for harvesting fruit, or harvesting vegetables. But now I bought those, so they came in the mail yesterday. So I have to wrap that still. But they're like red and white striped pajama pants. They're kind of cute. But anyway, he knows that I bought those for him. I was gonna say, like, don't worry if he hears. He's never gonna hear me. I could list off everything I've ever bought for Brett as a gift, and he would never hear me say it on stream. I don't think Brett has, like, he hasn't come to my stream in like 3 years. We are at absolutely no risk of my brother hearing what I say on stream. It is not a problem in the slightest. 75,600 bells. Thank you very much. I would like to play Tavern Keeper again. I haven't had time. This like month has been just ridiculous, but I would like to play it again. I have a long list of games I want to play on stream again. He was on my stream. That's true. He came on my stream in May. So I forgot some potatoes. Oh, I missed some. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Love it'll be on a charity stream but won't watch. Okay, but you know what? Not to like defend my brother. However, if he streamed, I wouldn't watch it. Cause like he'd play games I don't care about at all. So like it's fine. Cause I wouldn't watch his either. He doesn't care about Animal Crossing, that's fine. I don't care about his games. So let me donate all of this. Not donate, oh no, deposit. I'm keeping it. What? Oh. I put too much by accident. Okay, 500,001. One bell into the bank. um, anyway. Brett plays, I don't know, he likes to play games like, he's been playing a bunch of Fortnite sometimes with his friends, which I find Fortnite more appealing. He used to play Rainbow Six a bunch, but not really anymore. Him and my dad play Ark, which Ark is more appealing to me also than some of the other things they play, but I don't know. Games like that, I don't really like them, so. You love Ark? Yeah, my dad's like obsessed with Ark. He plays it so much. He's been playing it for a long time too. My dad, because of his, he's like on steroids for his cancer, and steroids are just killer. Like it keeps him awake for so long whenever he takes them. So he's up like all night, 2 days a week, and he just plays Ark all night. So it's been good for him, I think. But he's been playing it like that for like over 10 years probably, so. Yeah, the steroids are just like, the steroids are worse than the chemo for him. Like, obviously the chemo makes you sick, but like I don't know, all the side effects from the steroids have been horrible. It's just, and now he's not on chemo right now, he's only on the steroid, and he has been for a little while, so. But anyway, the chemo sucks too. But, steroid unpleasant. Don't leave. Rotate. No, sit back down. Sit back down. Oh. We got abandoned. We had a good 20 minutes though. It's better than nothing. Okay. I can hear her back there. She goes and she sits in the plant back there. Oh yeah, that sucks, Charlie. I mean, having to take chemo just is awful. The side effects and like the sickness, it's just awful, so. What? Oh my gosh. All right, we're almost done with getting all the fruits. You know what else we could maybe do today on stream? We could maybe replace all of the peach trees that I have elsewhere with the apple trees that I wanted. Because that feels like something that isn't really worth doing in a YouTube video because it's like kind of boring. But I could replant all my peach trees with apples. I like peaches, don't get me wrong, but I have peaches on my other Switch as my like native fruit, so I kind of want to pretend that we have apples as our native fruit. So I think we could do that. See, I have a couple of them over here, like this one's an apple tree. Yeah, and then we'll have like more apples around. Apples sell for more than peaches do on this island because they're non-native. That's a good idea. Okay, yeah, we can just chop these then and I'll plant an apple in its place. Why not? Sounds like a good plan to me. This is how you learn that non-native fruits sell for more in Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so many like little details like that that are hard to keep track of, huh? Oop. Okay. Apples. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of apple trees, huh? I really don't love the winter already. I know, oh my god, and I just kicked that too. You had apple and changed them all to oranges. That's funny. I don't remember when on my Florida island, I don't remember if I did get oranges or if I swapped them all to oranges on it. No, you know what it was? I think I had oranges on that one. It was my green island that I swapped to be all pears or something. I don't have that switch turned on right now. And the green one is gone. I reset it, so. I did get oranges, okay, good. Yeah, so it was the green one that I reset to pears then. I kind of wish I hadn't reset my green island, but that's okay, because my plan is, I think in the new year, I'd like to start playing on my yellow island. I might reset it again and start over, but I think I might start a new island on stream in the new year. Phil, bestie, how are you doing? I'm not crying. I'm just using my eyeballs to moisturize my cheeks. This is what I'm saying. I'm obsessed with this guy. He's amazing. Okay, there's no pears down here. We make it a Philcore island. I was gonna try and make it an all yellow island. We could make it Philcore instead. And we make it like city core because it's Phil and his house is like, his house looks like it's got like, he's in kind of like a high-rise apartment. Oh my god. We make a Philcore city island in the new year. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that for real. We call it Philadelphia. That's so dumb. Okay. Honestly, I think you guys are really onto something right now with this. Okay. 2026 is the year of Phil. I will do it. I will do it. Trying to explain this to people that like haven't been around. Like imagine you tune into a stream for the first time. You're like, oh, this person's playing Animal Crossing. I'm gonna click on their stream. And you're like, oh, what are you doing with your island? What's your theme? And we say Philcore. Right. How do you even explain that to people? Like, oh, we should get a Phil emote for that too. Philville? Oh, I need to write a couple of these things down. Hold on. Okay. Philville. Philadelphia. All right. Starting to type it. You don't have an apple tree on this side. Interesting. These ones we don't need to replace right now. It's like this needs replaced. Is Phil in any KK covers? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Someone's singing. Oh, Stella. KK Jaranga, is he on that one? Wait, let's look it up. Jungara, maybe? Sorry, I read it wrong. Oh, someone said Jaranga, and then someone above them said Jaranga. There we go. Jungara, sorry. Yeah, Phil's on this. Look. Okay, I need to get this. KK Jungara. I'm gonna write that down too. Amazing. I don't think I have that one on this Switch. I don't think I have really any KK songs on this Switch. I'll have to get some more. I'm gonna go just buy another axe real quick instead of making one. I know we said we need money, but make our life easier. I think I'll reset the yellow one. So basically the Switch that I used to have my green one on, that I started a yellow one and then my capture card broke and I stopped playing on the yellow one, that Switch I would replace with Philcore. Okay, I'm gonna sell the fruits that we have on us. I want to sell. Keep the apples, sell everything else. Good. Are we actually making a Phil Island? Yeah, starting in the new year. Philcore. Okay, what's that red chair called? This one? It's kind of Philcore when you think about it. Artsy chair. Oh, 23,000 bells. Not today. Not today. Oh my. That's a problem for us in 2026 though, so it's fine. Outdoorsy shuffle. Plant apples. They're gonna look really nice in here. And this one as well. When's his birthday though? Phil's birthday. I actually don't remember. Phil's birthday is November 27th. We played Phil's birthday on my YouTube series. I forgot about that. So it just passed. It was on Thanksgiving this year. So when I played my like Thanksgiving special, it was also Phil's birthday. I didn't know how much I appreciated him back then. So. Okay, there's that one. I gotta chop this too. Okay, I missed one of the fruits. You're back deep into a House Flipper era, really? Yeah, House Flipper is fun. I really love that game. The vibes are very good. Okay. I was gonna complain about how many like peach trees I had, and then I felt silly saying that because like duh, you have a lot of peach trees. The peaches for the fruit. I should play the Knuckle. I've never played it on stream before. I've played it before. I haven't done it on stream. Should we play it on stream? I mean, it would be a spoiler if you haven't played yours yet today. We could play it on stream. I haven't ever done that. Do you want to? Okay, well, if you plan on playing the Knuckle yourself, maybe leave for the next few minutes. Because we can play it. What if it's Phil today? Okay, so essentially it's like the Wordle, but there's a villager every day, and we have to try and guess who it is. Start game. Yesterday was Robin. Let's start with Phil. Okay, so it is a boy, but it's not an ostrich or a smug or music or likes music or anything like that. Okay. A boy that is not smug. Maybe we try Poncho. Okay, it's a jock. And it's not a cub. Okay, Dom. I don't know their star signs or anything. It's not a sheep. Curly. It's not a pig. Rolled. It's not a penguin. Oh, this is gonna take us a long time. Ribbot? We haven't gotten any other. What about goose? Can use the filters. Yeah, we can like, but I don't know if I should. What about, is Stinky a jock? Oh, what about Bill? No. Stinky. I feel like using the filters is cheating. I haven't gotten a single other Pisces. Teddy? It's not a bear either. What other animal types are there? How about, what's a... Oh, Bam. No. Is Boone a jock? flip. Oh my god. Sly. We're gonna guess every single animal type. Oh no. Lyman. I don't think I've guessed a goat yet. I did an octopus. What about, Coach has to be a jock, right? Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. What about an eagle? Oh, we haven't guessed. No, Genji won't be. Is Genji a jock? People keep saying Genji. No. Why? I didn't know Genji was a jock. Okay, it's not a rabbit, a rhino, an anteater, a tiger, a bull, a goat, a koala, a bird, an alligator, a monkey, a gorilla. Oh god. A deer, a bear, a cat, a duck, a chicken, a frog, a penguin, a pig, a sheep, a cub, or an ostrich. What about Axel? Not an elephant either? It has to be a dog. I didn't guess a hamster either. Hamlet is a hamster. Nope. Sheldon? Oh! Okay, it was Sheldon. It was a squirrel. That was bad. That took me a lot of guesses. I wasn't gonna guess Sheldon. I kind of forgot Sheldon existed. So, thank you for telling me. Also, oh no. I hear a balloon again. Where is it? You don't think that she's gonna leave, do you? Where is it? Oh, there. I feel like if I hit it over here, it's gonna drop onto my thing and then break. Yeah, nowhere for it to land. I feel like she can't ask to leave again because I just told her no. I don't think she's asking to leave. You wanted to catch a dab. You want me to catch a dab for you? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't think she can ask to leave. She asked very recently. Catch it yourself. Apple. Okay. Well, you never know. Somebody else might ask to leave. Those are not peaches. This one is peaches. You can't get over how green she is? I know. She's a little bit much. That one. I'm not sure about it either. I would love for her to be gone. But she asked to leave on like Thanksgiving or no, maybe she asked to leave like last week or something in game, and I was really stressed about it because I didn't have the capabilities to like do a villager hunt because I was going out of town to visit my grandparents and like I just couldn't do it. So I told her she didn't have to leave, and I kind of regret it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I picked up a fence, I know. I picked it up on purpose so I could get the stuff behind it, and I decided to leave it gone on purpose too. It was intentional. Believe it or not. Yeah, I love the bears too, but I'm not sure if I love Charlize. At least I don't love Charlize for this island, is probably what I'll say. I don't know if I want her on here. She could pass as kind of Philcore when you think about it. She's just very green. I think she was on my list for crouton, and or I had her on crouton, but I can't remember. My green island. So. No, you can't bully villagers into leaving. You have to wait until they ask to leave. You can't, like, try and force them. It's a little bit of luck and a waiting game to get villagers to leave. Oh, really? Princess? When I was a kid, I used to try and sew teddy bears out of, like, old t-shirts and stuff with my mom's sewing machine. Oh, I keep hitting this. Plant that one there. What else? My flower field is really growing. So that's kind of fun. A fossil. A fossil. What villagers are considered Philcore? There isn't a right or wrong answer to this. It's purely based on vibes. I think people like, for example, like Judy. Because Judy and Phil have the same style of eyes. And they're like really brightly colored. Astrid maybe could be Philcore, that's true. I don't know, but it's really based on vibes. Philcore. Maybe Julian. And also, like, to some extent, villagers that maybe you hate. Like, I think Naomi could be Philcore. But it really is based on vibes. Okay. Yeah, she kind of has the right color palette, Naomi. So... Okay. I'm going to assess some fossils. Oh, sorry for yawning. 6 fossils today. Thank you. And then I'll make a donation. You were gonna do a city core, but you're gonna do a Phil core instead. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Phil core island, but it's gonna be decorated like a city. 2026. Mark my words. I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah, Philcore feels like anything slightly obnoxious. That, yeah, basically. Things that are obnoxious and that grow on you, I would say, is what Philcore is. Oh my goodness. No, it wouldn't be for YouTube. We do it on Twitch. We do it on Twitch, the Philcore stuff. Maybe I'll do a tour on YouTube or something, but I can't have 2 islands on YouTube at the same time. That would be too overwhelming for me to manage, and I think very confusing for the audience, because they would like lose track of which is which. I think that's not worth it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna help Charlize with her fish. I'm gonna go to tomorrow. Yeah, we could do like the occasional island update or something maybe for YouTube, but we would do it on stream. Okay. Let's go to tomorrow. Date and time, 26th. Happy Boxing Day. Am I buying turnips? I will when the time comes. It's currently Friday in game, but we're gonna keep playing until we get to Sunday, and then I'll buy some turnips, and then I'll really hope that somebody in the Discord has good prices. So, yeah, like that's the thing. People already don't know which island is which, they'll come into stream and be like, is this the YouTube one? Which today it is. Normally it never is. This is a rare occurrence. So yeah, having like more than one on YouTube would be really confusing. I think people would be like impossible to keep track of for series. You had 620 the other day? Oh my goodness. That is pretty good. And you know what? I guess if we don't manage, because I'm not trying to get somebody to leave today. I'm just kind of hoping that if we put it out there, someone might ask to leave and then we could hunt on New Year's Eve. But if nobody leaves today, we could on New Year's Eve kick somebody during the stream and then also hunt. You know? Oh, there's a campsite visitor. Interesting. But we'll have time because I'll be live for a while on New Year's Eve, so. What's in the mail? Charlize. Okay. Go up. All right. Close your eyes. What if it's Dina? Oh, dear God. It's Amelia. Not worried about that. I don't like the Eagles. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Honestly, kind of Philcore, though. Wait. Wait, I think you're right. It's a color scheme thing. She's like the same colors as Phil. Oh no, I don't think Phil has a girlfriend. Phil would definitely have a boyfriend, Maya. So I don't think he would date Amelia. Nothing wrong with Amelia, I just... Phil's not straight. I think a lot of people think that Phil is bi. That's like the lore that I feel like I hear people talking about with Phil. Not even I didn't make that up. I just think that that's like what... But... back down. Trying to not run through my own flowers. Another fossil. Oh, I'm also gonna try and pick up some snowflakes if I see them, except I just ran and that one broke, so. Nice. You like my overgrown flower section? Thank you. It's awful, isn't it? Yeah. We're getting some good stuff, though. The blue Rosetta Stone is also very Philcore. Oh my god, I think you're right about that, too. Yeah, I need flowers because I need to be able to use them like around the island. So I'm just kind of letting them run wild while I'm not using this section, and then I'll worry about it in the future. And plus, soon the update's gonna come out and I can store them inside of my household storage, so. Nope, no DIY over here. I'll check the rest of the beach. Oh! Thank you. What are you? Vehicle cabin seat. Oh my god, it's like a plane cabin. I can't say I need that, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's run back this way. Oh, broke that too. Oh, my snowballs are over here. I'll do that in a second. No shot. You actually cannot be serious, Phil. He might not be asking to leave. I could talk to him. I'm scared because if he asks to leave and I talk to him, I don't want the bubble to like... Okay, let's go. No, Phil isn't gonna move to make his island. If I let Phil leave my island, people on YouTube would be furious with me. They would never forgive me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not leaving. But yeah, he can't go. He has to stay. I will hunt and someone else will leave, but not Phil. Not Phil. We saw what happened with Bones. We can't go down this road again. If you go into building and the bubble stays, it's a leave bubble. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's bad news. That is really bad news. See, everyone was mad that I didn't let Charlize leave, but I can't. This is the thing. If I had let Charlize leave, I would have had 0 time to hunt because I was traveling. I was going to my grandparents' house, okay? I was pre-recording so I could go out of town and then like also pre-record for Christmas. I would have had no time to hunt. We would have ended up auto-filling or having to like just take someone random from a hunt, and it could have been worse. I feel like Charlize is the evil we know. We don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we get stuck with an evil we don't know. Because what if we got like somebody, what if I got Naomi? You know? Charlize at least is a starter villager. Like, I'd rather have my starter that I don't like very much than someone that I don't care about at all that like randomly autofills. So that's why I let Charlize stay, because I didn't have any time to hunt. So, anyway. Charlize, like, she's not my favorite, but she is our starter, so... She at least has that going for her. Oh, and Flick is here on the island. That's true. We could go say hi to him. Let me see if anybody's crafting for us. No, I want to keep Goose. The ones that I want to leave, especially right now, I want Charlize to leave, obviously. That didn't happen, but it's okay. Sasha has to leave, Bianca has to leave, and Nana has to leave. For now. And then we can think about it more. But any of these 4 are acceptable. So. But yeah, Goose is like, I don't know, he's a chicken. It's like kind of cottagecore vibes. So he can stay for now. Any DIY? Yep. I don't want Sasha because I want a different bunny. I really want Gabby, like really bad. So Sasha doesn't belong. I like Sasha. You can like a villager and also feel like they don't fit on your island. So I want him to go. Oh, speaking of Sasha, I'm not crafting. Oh well. I want to dig this up. Yeah, Sasha for now, very cute. Like, I'm not mad that we have Sasha, but... Yeah, I don't want to have more than one bunny, Esther. There's loads more than just 10 animal types, too. So, I would rather have, like, a bunch of different animals than having, like, 2 bunnies, right? Like, I'd want to replace a bunny with a different bunny. I'm making a giant ornament. Teach me. Yeah, I want to have one of all the personality types too, Maddie. Giant ornament. Okay. Yeah, it's a big ornament. When they say giant, they're not kidding. Let's see if we've got any nice clothes. I do like that little dress with the t-shirt under it. Bianca's your least favorite, you think? Really? My least favorite on the island right now is probably Charlize, followed by Nana. And there's nothing wrong with Nana or Charlize. I just don't think they fit what I'm going for with like vibes. But Nana especially annoys me, I think, because I really want Nan. Like, Nan is one of my top 5 dreamies for this island. And the game autofilling me Nana is just like, it's cruel. Like, I said I wanted Nan, you give me Nana. That's not what I asked for. So that's why I don't like Nana very much. Just because I feel like the game is mocking me. But she didn't do anything wrong. It's just, it isn't what I had hoped for. Okay, I'm gonna go, like, check these fossils and then I'll sell the rest of them. Oh. Let's see about this. Oops. That's Flick, the red lizard. He's one of the NPCs that comes here. That's not even a fossil. He buys bugs from you. I don't have any bugs, but if I did, he would buy them. I didn't make my snowman yesterday. I shouldn't have time traveled. Well, I'll make a snowman today. Let me see if I can find the other one quick. Sometimes those little rascal bugs will put them in here. Your starter was Agnes and that's your cat's name. Oh my gosh. That is really fun for them to have the same name. That feels like fate. It's like how I have Whitney and her catchphrase is snappy. That little thing was trying to take my... Here it is. Snap is 17, Paige. Oh, I realized last night, sorry to like bring down the vibes, but last night I was thinking about it and I realized, I always thought that my childhood cat Pie lived to be 18, but she did not. She was 17 when she died, and I realized last night that Snap has outlived her. And that made me feel weird because in my mind as a kid, I thought Pie was like ancient, you know? So learning that Snap was actually, is older than Pie kind of freaked me out. My perfect snow boy. I made a tiny one. Three-tiered snow person. Show me. How do I make it? Oh. That's so cute. I'm gonna make one of those. I'm gonna make one of those. Okay. Sorry, drink some water. I need to get some snowflakes. I know I have some snowflakes in the house, but we could just try and probably get 6 of them right now. Are you coming this way? That's another one. Yeah, I'm so curious about the colors it comes in because I'll definitely make one. I will also probably plant some bells in here. Should I bury 10,000? See what happens. Okay, I also hear a balloon, but I need to wait until it's out of the flower fields. Oh, it's all the way up there. Uh-oh. Slingshot. Oops. What's it gonna be? Lily pad table. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I'll put those away. We'll see about that. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it, Corinne. That's one of those things people like to to tell me about naturally. But anyway, I think that is very exciting news for the cats of the future. I was gonna save this empty can. Okay, what did I need to make the snowman? 6 snowflakes and 2 tree branches. Yeah, you'll see I did a little bit of decorating of the house in the video that I'm posting tomorrow on YouTube. But what you're seeing right now is the full extent of it. It's not really anything super fancy. I need some more snowflakes too. Okay. Oh, you know what else I might get? Are some customization kits out. Okay, hi Goose. I was busy. Wait, you're talking to me when I'm trying to use my DIY workbench? My snowman. And then I wanted to customize, didn't I? Customize something. Pink, light blue, yellow. Oh, maybe I should make a couple of them. I don't know. I haven't posted it yet, Joss. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. You guys, saying I decorated my house is a real stretch. Because all I did was put some furniture in this room as a start. Because look at what the rest of it looks like still. Oh, this one's a bad example. Wait. That's the room that isn't empty. Here. This is what the living room looked like up until like 2 days ago when I recorded the video. So I was storing furniture in there because I didn't have enough storage space. But now it's passable. It looks like a house. But eventually we'll work on decorating more. I started doing it a little bit for the video and did this, and then I didn't really have enough stuff to make it look not bad, so I kind of decided to stop. So let's customize that one. I want to make this one pink. Yeah. Okay. We'll put the rest of that stuff away. Snowflakes, snowflakes, customization kits. Yeah. And we'll go and see. Yep, let's leave together, Goose. How about that? The ones you buy with points magic only last 24 hours. That's just how it works on Twitch. I can't change that. It's like not physically possible for me to change that. But when you buy emotes with points, you have them for 24 hours. It's like a temporary thing. The emotes are supposed to be like a sub reward, and Twitch really wants you to spend money on a Twitch sub. So. Oh, someone just anonymously gifted them a sub. That's really kind of you to do. Now they have a sub. Yeah, I'm really sorry about how the emote point thing's temporary, but that, again, it's just how it works on Twitch. Like you can't change it. Okay, I'm gonna go into the museum and see about this. I'm also gonna talk to Brewster. Almost forgot his name for a second there. My goodness. I'll probably be live for like 3 hours today, Sweetberry. That's how long I'm usually live for. And then I'm gonna stream again later because we're gonna do a baking stream tonight. Assess fossils. And then after this, I want to go to a Kapp'n Island, Mystery Island. And hopefully we can donate one of these to you. We'll see how it goes. The baking stream is at 4 o'clock Eastern time. It's currently 10 a.m. So in a few hours. In a few hours. I'm a bit busy. I don't really want to hear about it. You made cheesecake cookie dough tonight? Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pie later. I also bought... Oh, look! That's cool. Hey, Wilbur. I also bought a jar of mincemeat, which sounds horrible and gross. It's actually fruit. It's like dried fruit and stuff for pies. But the past few years when I've made mince pies, I made it, the mincemeat, but I spent like loads of money on dried fruit. You end up with so much extra dried fruit and like so much extra of the mincemeat and stuff for the mince pies. I don't need that. And I don't need to make it from scratch. It's not necessary. Like, so I bought a jar so I can make the mince pies much more easily. So you always use the canned kind? Yeah. Yeah. It's been, like, I like to bake things from scratch. It's fun for me to do stuff like that, especially, like, because I've been doing it for, like, baking streams in previous years, so it's, like, kind of neat to do it, I don't know, like, go all in, but it's just not worth it. I can order coffee to go from there soon. Yeah, Dan likes them and my mom likes them. My sister likes them, sort of, and I dislike them. My brother and my dad are, like, fine with them, too, but Dan and my mom like them, so... yeah, it usually has like suet in it, I think, and also it has, traditionally I think it used to actually have meat in it too, but doesn't anymore. That's been like a long, like we're talking traditionally hundreds of years ago situation, but it doesn't anymore, so. But yeah, a mince pie sounds like it's gonna have like beef in it or something, but no. It is not. I'm sure people probably still do make it with the animal fat as well, but not everybody does, so. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. What are your turnip prices today? 67? No. I'm just gonna sell that too, and I'll sell all these. Honestly, just clear it out. Sold. Okay. Sounds like there's mint in it. Well, based on the name of it, it does kind of sound like that a little bit, doesn't it? It's kind of confusing. Did I come in here yet today? The ready-to-use stuff often contains to it. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, you have to be really careful when you're buying, like, pre-made stuff, because they love to, especially, like, pre-made pie crust, pre-made pastry, they love to put lard in that as well, which is different than suet, but, you know, also animal fat, I don't eat it. So you gotta be careful with what you're looking for and what you're buying if you don't want to eat those things, but a lot of people don't care. Most people don't care, I would say. I just don't eat meat, so... I'm gonna move this over. Yeah, gelatin too. They love to sneak gelatin into like basically everything, huh? This is my YouTube island, Haley. I don't usually play it on stream, but I'm in a pretty bad spot with money, so I'm trying to get some money. And that is why I'm here right now. Yeah, lard is a nasty word. I don't like the idea of it. I'll put this over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the Kapp'n Island now.
Well, Pip
Pippa, I take a B12 vitamin already, just out of an abundance of precaution. I don't have a B12 deficiency, but I take a B12 supplement. I don't think I'm deficient because I don't eat meat, though. 1,000 miles. Oh, I should have gone to Katrina first. Oh, I don't have Katrina. No, we can't go to Katrina first. I don't have Katrina. Not on this Switch. So we can. We cannot. No, you're fine, Pippa. Don't worry. I think it's just like a, maybe like a misconception. That it's, I don't know, some people think that like, oh, how could you get enough protein if you don't eat any meat? But anyway, you know, I didn't do turnips yet. No, I don't have, it's not Saturday or Sunday. It's not Sunday, so I can't buy them yet. We will, but I have to keep time traveling. Yeah, anyway, there's protein in things that aren't meat. When you've been vegetarian for as long as I have, it's like not a big deal. I don't even think about it. But anyway. And even people that eat meat sometimes have like iron deficiencies and stuff, so it doesn't, it's just, okay, I'm gonna chop every single tree that's on this whole island. That is my next plan. Yeah, that it's hard, Graceful, for sure. It's really hard. With like, especially like in public. I don't know, because even around here, like in the time that I've been vegetarian, there's definitely been a lot more options at like restaurants and stuff since I was in high school. But even like, it's so often like you go to a restaurant, there's absolutely nothing. Sometimes stores don't carry much. But anyway, a lot more now than there used to be, so. Log steaks. Oh, I already have those. Get rid of that. 10 years, Ali. I went vegetarian when I was 16 in high school. It was like 10 years over Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah, I don't really talk about it that much on stream because I feel like it sometimes causes like a whole thing. It doesn't really happen anymore, but there was a period a few years ago. Honestly, I think there was just something in the air during like COVID on the internet. But I would like mention, you know, what I was gonna make for dinner or like do one of my baking streams, and I'd have people in my chat being like, "Oh my God, you're gonna kill your cat. You have to feed your cat meat. What are you doing?" I do. They'd be like, "You're an animal abuser. Cats are obligate carnivores." Yeah, I know. That's why my cats eat meat. I never said anything about the cat. I was talking about me, but they would just like jump to the most extreme conclusion, and it would come out of nowhere. I'd be like, "Yeah, guys, I'm gonna make tofu for dinner," and they'd be like, "What? So your cat's gonna die?" Where did you get that from? I wasn't even, the cat wasn't even in the discussion. Like, but anyway, I obviously my cats eat meat. They're obligate carnivores. But people were, I know it's coming from a place of concern, I guess, but like I never gave anyone any reason to believe that I wasn't feeding my cats meat. Like, but it used to come up a lot on stream when that would happen. They'd be like once a week somebody would, I feel like at the time maybe it was like really, I don't know, maybe it was just being talked about a lot back then, and so like just generally speaking on the internet, so it was on people's minds. But anyway, it'd be one thing if I was like, you know, talking about that. Like if I was like, you know, saying some bizarro thing about like not properly feeding my cat, then it's open for discussion. But it just would surprise me how it would come out of nowhere. But I don't know. And also, you can kind of tell when people are saying something out of genuine concern versus like almost like kind of trolling with it a little bit. But anyway, there was a lot of that back then. Also with like the vaccines and stuff, that was peak that era as well. People are still like nightmare anti-vax, but I don't get a lot of it in my chat anymore. But like when the COVID vaccines were first coming out, people would be nightmare anti-vax so much in my chat. And it was things where I thought that, and like I know I can like poke the bear a little bit, right? Like I'll call an anti-vaxxer stupid on stream and then act surprised that they're yelling at me in my chat. But I like even times that I didn't poke the bear, I would still get just the most unhinged comments. Like, and it would be things where, I don't know, like I would mention like, because my dad was able to get the COVID vaccine like pretty early because of his cancer. And so I would like talked about how relieved I was that he was getting the vaccine that day. And oh my God, I mean, you can imagine like what happened in the chat. Like we had to ban like sometimes like 10, 20 people in a day. Like, cause you don't get to use my stream to spread your weird anti-vax propaganda. Like you don't get to do that in my space. And like read the room. I'm talking about, do you know how like scary it is for a person to have a family member who is like super immunocompromised? Especially like during the peak of COVID, like you read the room. But those people they didn't care about COVID at all. So they didn't like it, I guess. Anyway. Anyway, it's just fascinating. But I feel like we don't get as many people like acting like that anymore in the stream chat. But I think also, I mean, everybody was like home. Probably consuming a lot more media and stuff back then, so. No, and it definitely isn't just online. I mean, it's like people are doing that in real life too. It's just, I didn't really have people in my real life that were acting like that, so it was very jarring when they were coming into my stream doing it. So. Okay. Jump this way. X. No, it wasn't on the front page. I mean, like, it's, the thing is, right? It's, there's a surprising number of people, even in our everyday lives, that are like this. And I feel like you wouldn't expect it. Because, like, even now, I mean, there hasn't been anybody today, but, like, even now, this conversation will come up, and then somebody will be, like, out of nowhere, there'll be, like, a random comment that just, like, out of left field says something unhinged, like, shames me for, that. Like, I would get, like, messages being like, Kayla, I really respected you, but now you're promoting this poison to your young audience. Like, that kind of message is what I would get in the chat from these anti-vaxxers. And it would come out of nowhere. And it's like, where have you been? So, anyway. Ridiculous. Oh, Money Rock. That's what I needed today. Yeah, I haven't really seen those kind of things in a while. Maybe like during the election last year we had a lot of it, but really? See, that's the thing, Marie. It's like the people you least expect. And there are people that like maybe like did get the COVID vaccine before, but like now have changed their mind on it. Ay, 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 ay. Anyway, I love vaccines. All right, let's go back. We got a bunch of stuff from this one. I'm ready to go home. Nice work. I'm gonna skip you again, Captain. I'm sorry. I'm on the, I think I'm on the 26th in game right now. Yeah, December 26th. We're playing today. Let me go and sell. Oh yeah, reminder to get your flu shot this year. Trust me, look, I haven't had the flu in a few years. I had the flu in like 2018 or 2019, and that thing knocked me out. Cause my mom used to take me to get my flu shot, and then that was kind of like one of the years where I hadn't gotten it yet. I didn't take myself to get it. I was younger. I mean, I was like, what, 18 or 19? Like, I didn't do it myself. And I got the flu, and I never want to experience that again. It was brutal. So I feel like I really learned my lesson with that, you know? Also, sorry, the word shot gets held by automod because of, you know, violence. So if your thing's getting held back, it's not you didn't do anything wrong, it's just the word shot gets held by automod. I want to sell. The word vaccine's fine. You can say jab. Yeah, the word shot gets held by automod because of sold. Okay. Yeah, I don't really even want to add it to automod because I found out, sorry to bring it up, but when Donald Trump was shot, last year, I learned about it from stream. I was live. And I found out about it because somebody in the chat said, and it got held by automod, they said the Cheeto was shot. Because the word Trump is blocked and stuff in my chat too, so like they couldn't send those messages. And the thing is, right, that like is a really scary thing to hear about with no additional context. Like obviously your mind instantly is like thinking about like worst case scenario, like, and you know, you start to spiral a little bit, and I had no idea what was going on. So anyway, the word shot is blocked and it's gonna stay blocked. Respectfully, if anything bad like that ever happens when I'm live, I would love to not know about it, because having to react to bad news in front of people, and there's like levels to it. It could be like somebody dying. It could be like, there was this one time, there was this really horrible building collapse in Miami. A lot of people died. It was absolutely terrible. Like, well, honestly, like worst nightmare kind of scenario. I learned about that from chat. And it's like people come into the stream and they're like, did you hear about this horrible thing that happened? And I don't really want to react or process to something like that in front of everybody. Like, I don't really want to have to film myself, like, because that's horrible. So it's best case scenario is to avoid sharing breaking news like that in a stream. Like, because they trust and believe they'll find out when they end stream. But you just don't want to have to like, what am I gonna do? Say, like, talk about it? Like, and I don't know, you don't want to have to process something horrible in front of people, so. But anyway, it's not a big deal, it's just, it's weird to learn about things like that. So, and I understand like people's like first reaction when something happens is they want to like share it and talk about it, like you want to tell someone, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put all my wood back in the house too. We've managed to get a bunch more wood now, which makes me feel better. That's kind of what I had hoped for. Okay, hold. Oh, don't. Oh. I didn't mean to put that in the living room. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, you're fine, Simparker. You didn't know. There's a lot of things like that where it's like Twitch etiquette that like maybe you wouldn't, I don't know. And you don't think about it like that. Like, you don't think about it as like, oh, I told this person a thing and now they have to live react to it in front of people. You just think like, oh, I heard about this thing. I'm gonna go ask if they've heard yet. Like, I think it comes from a place of good intentions. It's just kind of hard when you're live, you know? Okay. I wouldn't say I redid the house. I cleaned up the living room, essentially. I'm posting that video tomorrow on YouTube. I did a little bit to make the house a little bit less bad. but it's not clean. Don't worry. I just did one room. I didn't really have enough furniture. I tried, and I thought I don't have enough to make this how I want it to be, so. Okay, next day. Date and time, 27th. Maybe I'll make it like noon. No, 11:20 is fine, actually. Let's try that. Yeah, exactly. Like, people who are trying to be mean wouldn't tell you bad news to be mean. It's people that tell you bad news are telling you because they care and they want you to know about it, but I don't know. So, very bizarre situation. I think about that sometimes, like, I don't know, like, could you imagine if you found out that, like, someone you knew died live because, like, you were streaming and someone told you? I think maybe also I'm a little bit, like, and it's my mom's fault, but, like, I learned that my parents' cat had cancer and was going to be put down when I was streaming, because I was, like, I looked down and I was getting a million bajillion texts in the family group chat, and I was like, that's weird, like, and they were obviously, like, bad vibe tone. So I, like, looked in there, and I learned that when I was streaming. And I didn't really know, like, how to react to it. I learned that Snap had cancer on stream as well, because the vet called when I was live, and I did not think that it was going to be bad news like that. So I answered it. I muted my mic and stuff, but I answered it, learned that Snap had cancer when I was streaming. Like, weird that it happened twice, right? But yeah, it's just, like, having had that happen, now I'm like, I really don't want that to happen again. Like, it's really, really weird. Oh, New Year's Eve announcement, exciting. But yeah, and then, like, and that was a terrible situation. But, like, because I found out that Snap had cancer on stream, my mic was muted, my camera was off, and I was like, I have to get out of here somehow. So I came back on, and I was like, hey guys, just found out Snap has cancer. I'm gonna end stream now. Because I felt like I couldn't just leave without saying something, and also I was, like, a little bit, like, flustered, like I didn't know what to do. But then obviously, like, Dan was still live, I hadn't had a chance to tell him yet, and people went to Dan's chat, and they were like, Kayla needs your help. Kayla's really doing bad right now, you should go see Kayla. Something bad happened to Kayla, something bad happened. Oh my god. And that's all well-meaning, right? Like, no one did anything wrong by saying that. It's just, like, very unfortunate that, like, that's what happened, you know? So everybody had good intentions, but oh my. So anyway, you kind of learn your lesson when that happens. It's like, oh, it's best to avoid this kind of thing when you're streaming. Yeah, so anyway. Ooh, why are we talking about this? I'm sorry that I brought it up. I'm so sorry that I brought it up. Okay, barbecue, put in storage. And then we can go check and see if anybody wants to leave. Yeah, streaming is really fun because it is live. Like, that's one of the best parts about streaming, but also it has its moments. Oh, no one's gonna ask to leave because KK's here today. Well, I'll listen to KK Slider. Oh, it's too early in the morning. I can't listen to KK Slider. I can't. You know, I can't say I want that. We shouldn't spend any money on furniture right now. We shouldn't do that. That is no good. Charlize can't leave because she's the most recent one who asked, I think, Mallory. I would like for Charlize, Nana, Bianca, one of them to ask to leave. You were in one of your medical school practical exams and they stopped your exam to tell you the queen died? Oh my god. I saw the day the queen died, they still ran Wicked in London. Like, they still performed it. But you guys, the first lines of Wicked are, "Good news, she's dead." So they had to come on before the show started, and they basically like made a statement, like addressed the fact that the queen had died. And they said that they were gonna like still go on with the show and like rip to the queen, we miss her. And then and then they start singing good news, she's dead. Oh my god. So they have to make the announcement like right before, and then you know. Oh wait, actually, go back in there. I want to buy those shoes. It's like how in the Peppa Pig game. So I played this game called Peppa Pig World Adventures on stream. And in it, like there's this part where you're like on a bus with Queen Elizabeth and she's like driving you around, and then you're like jumping in muddy puddles with Queen Elizabeth in front of Buckingham Palace, and you're like hanging out with Queen Lizzie, right? And then, I kid you not, it fades to black after that segment, and it puts up a portrait of Queen Elizabeth as if she was in Peppa Pig, like in the art style of Peppa Pig, and it says "Rip Queen Elizabeth." In the Peppa Pig game. And then they like roll the end credits and it's like, may she rest in peace. And I'm sure like they made the game like before it happened, and then it hadn't released yet, so you know they wanted to address it, but I'm sure there's a clip of it somewhere. I don't know if any of the mods are here, but yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I don't think Christine's here right now, but Christine does have the clip. I'm gonna buy these red shoes. Yeah, she's like human. But it's in my top clips. Oh, good. Okay, let me see if I can find it myself. One of my top clips is Peppa Pig game. Great. Clips. Top of all time. Oh, in memoriam. Here we go. Oh my god. How much of this do I have to... Wait. Here, let me move my face cam down too, so you can really get the full experience. Come on, Your Majesty. Come on, jump in the puddle. Come on, Lizzie. Come on.
Wow. The Queen is very good at jumping in puddles.
We all are.
That's the spirit. Everybody jump. Splash, splash, splash.
What a jolly good time everyone is having jumping in puddles. Well done for completing our whistle-stop tour around London.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry, I can't. The way she's like in the muddy puddle. What? I don't know. It really took me out. I really was not expecting that. Was not expecting that in the slightest. Yeah, it's like the art style, everything about it, like. And then they did it again at the end of the game. Just really quite something. I'm gonna buy these yellow shoes. Yeah, in a kid's game. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. That's how your kid finds out. You haven't told the kid about Lizzie yet because you didn't want to hurt their feelings or upset them. So you've been keeping it quiet, pretending that Lizzie's still alive. And then they find out from the Peppa Pig game. You're officially off work for Christmas. Oh, Kath, that's so exciting. I am so happy for you. Amazing. How much time do you have off? This way. You're at work right now? Oh, I'm sorry. I bet a lot of people are at work right now. Off Wednesday to Friday, back Monday. That's good though. The way that Christmas fell this year, with like it being on Thursday and like you probably having Boxing Day off in the UK and then getting the weekend, that does help. That does help. Working from home today. That's good at least, Sophia. I'm glad you get to be working from home today. You have to work Friday. Yeah, a lot of people have to work Friday. They don't give you the 26th off really very often around here. Which is very annoying and evil, but and then only working Monday and Friday next week. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Annoying to have to go back for Monday and then like be off again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but that's good though. Anybody crafting anything? Anybody? It's Bianca. What are you making? Illuminated reindeer. Tell me about it. Oh, really? I'm like, that's awesome. That's really fortunate to have that much time off. Do you work at Disney World? Oh, Valerie. Oh, God. The thought of working at Disney right now, I can't even imagine what the parks are like today. I'm actually scared to... Should we look at the app? Look at the wait times. This week is the busiest week of the year in Disney. Even on Christmas Day, it's like so busy. Hold on. Let's switch to Magic Kingdom and see what happens. Oh. The wait times are not as bad as I had anticipated. It's actually kind of quiet. Huh. Space Mountain is 45 minutes. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is 25 minutes. Nobody wants to ride the water ride today. Fair enough. Tron 70. That's not that bad. Interesting. I guess it's only 10:42. Might get worse later in the day. But interesting. It's a Tuesday at 10 a.m. Well, the morning is always bad. It doesn't matter. And it's Tuesday, but it's a Tuesday the week of Christmas. Also, at Disney, there's no such thing as weekdays. It's always bad. And unfortunately, I'm not kidding when I say that. It just is bad all the time, especially around now. But a lot of people go to Disney on Christmas because it's when they have, like, that's when they're off work and school. So, if you want to go, that's when they can go. But I don't really have a lot of desire to go to the parks on Christmas Day. I'm gonna make it later in the afternoon. Maybe make it like nighttime. See what it looks like. But anyway. Oh, that's fun, Clover. Like as a Christmas gift, your family went when you were young. That's really cool. I've seen videos of people like surprising their kids with a trip to Disney over Christmas time. Oh my goodness. Dan just messaged me. I probably shouldn't say, it doesn't matter. You don't know who I'm talking about. One of Dan's cousins is pregnant. And Dan's sibling is not Dan's sibling, Dan's sister-in-law, our sister-in-law is pregnant too. I don't think I told you guys this. Dan's my sister-in-law, I don't know, Dan's brother's wife had, she found out her baby's gender today, which is pretty fun. So, on the topic of getting news on stream. That's fun. They're gonna be so close in age. That's really neat. They're gonna be best cousin friends. I love that. Here's my gyroid again. I'll put this back. Okay. Oh, really, Gabby? That's exciting too. I'll have to sew more things. Add it to the list of things I have to sew. So, Yeah, that is really fun, cool, to be close in age to your cousins. I wasn't close in age to really any of my cousins. They were all a lot older than me. So, which is fine. But, yeah, I've got more baby blankets to make. I have some time off this week. I'm taking some time off for Christmas. So I'm going to be able to sew a bunch. I'll start working on some gifts for Liam and Naomi. That stands further. The oldest of your cousins, really? My dad is the youngest of his siblings by quite a bit. So my sister is the youngest of all of our cousins, and I'm the third youngest. The three of us are just the youngest in general. Your son and your niece are only 5 months apart, and they're so cute together. Oh, I just love that. I hope they get to be friends. That's gonna be so fun. That is really neat. Okay, assess fossils. And then on my mom's side, I don't have any cousins. So I'm the oldest grandchild on that side. Because my uncles don't have any kids. Okay. Did that need to be donated? I didn't even read it. Yeah, sorry. Here you go, There's. You can have it. You're 20 plus years older than your first cousins. Yeah, I'm trying to think how old my oldest cousin is. I think that my oldest cousin is like 18 years older than my sister, or maybe even a little bit more than that. Like I think she was in college when my sister was born. That's a very different experience than my life, because I never had any like baby cousins. So I'm like a little bit jealous in some ways. That was probably fun to have all those young cousins. My mom's cousins were so much older than her that she would like her cousins' kids were close in age to her. Like my mom grew up playing with her cousins' children because they were like the same age, and her cousins were, you know, like a whole generation older than her. So okay, I talked to Brewster. Wait, did I already do that today? I might have. I'm gonna go see if we can get the KK. My KK song. Rooster. Oh, I must not have done it today yet because I just got Nook Miles from it. You have 2 first cousins, tiny family? Yeah. Yeah. I have 9 cousins on my dad's side because he has 3 brothers and they all have 3 kids. But I have no cousins on my mom's side. But 9 is like a lot, I think, compared to some people. So, did I go to tomorrow by accident when I thought I was... I feel like I might have. Oh well, I'll do the snowman. You have like 40 cousins? Oh my gosh. Yeah, some people's families are so much bigger. I mean, well, you think about it, like if your like grandparents had a bunch of kids, and then dad has over 100 cousins. How does he know them all? I mean, I'm sure you're obviously gonna be closer with some than others, but like, do you think he could name them all? Do they do like lots of big family reunion type events, or do they all live nearby? I have a lot of questions. You can't name them all? Yeah, I feel like, how could you? That's hard to keep track of. I'm gonna try and make it really tiny. Hopefully it's perfect. I did it! I love making tiny, perfect snowmen. You don't even think you know 100 people? You know what? I thought that before we planned our wedding. And then I started making the wedding guest list, and it like adds up quick. Because I don't know, like I don't even have that many cousins compared to some people, but like all my cousins have a partner. So all of a sudden that's 18 people. Because I have 9 cousins, they've all got a partner. Like all my aunts and uncles. And then like all of Dan's family. Dan's family is way bigger than mine. So you start adding all that up, and all of a sudden you've got like, you know, a lot of people. Even if you don't think you do. But you start adding in like, you know, friends from school, maybe your coworkers, maybe your parents' friends, like it adds up. There was like 30 people at your wedding. That's a good number though. That's a good number. We had 70 people at our wedding. Countdown fun for New Year's Eve. Let's hear it. You can play whatever you want. Whatever you want to give me. Got married under your peach tree in your yard. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I could have asked for the Phil song, I guess. I didn't though. Oh well. You're gonna elope and have a small family gathering. I think that's a great call. Chris, thank you for the gift of subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, having a smaller event means you have time to like actually see everybody and talk to them. Because when you have a massive wedding, I feel like you're so busy, you aren't able to like really talk to all the guests if there's gonna be like, 100 people there. But if you have a smaller group, you can like actually spend time with them all. So anyway, it's hard when you have a lot of family though, because you like some families, if you didn't invite all the cousins, there are some families where like if you didn't invite all 100 cousins, everyone would be mad at you. And there are some where like nobody cares. It's just, you really gotta vibe check it depending on how your family is. Because some families would get really mad. So anyway, Phil looks so cute here. Stress about 240. Yeah, see, that's a big number. But if you both got big families, like, it'll be a fun time though. It'll be a great time. I'm excited for you. Yeah, we did a first look at our wedding too, so we could like actually like participate in the cocktail hour and like talk to people and stuff. Even doing that though, the wedding went by so quick. It's like you blinked and it was over. It's wild how fast you spend like all this time preparing for it and then it just happens. When people do a first look at a wedding, it's like, because traditionally speaking, I guess, you would like see each other for the first time when you walk down the aisle. Like you wouldn't see your partner before then. But when you do a first look, it's like you would see each other before then and then like take pictures early. It's kind of a way to take more pictures because then you can take pictures before the ceremony starts. So we did like me and Dan's photos and then also photos with the family before the ceremony so that we had that all out of the way and like we didn't have to worry about like trying to rush them when people are there. So it like eased stress for me. And then we could also sit together before the ceremony started, which helped me as well. So but I thought that was worth doing. It made it like the day go smoother and easier. But some people care a lot about like the experience of walking down the aisle and seeing each other for the first time. But I don't know. I still had that experience. It just took away some of the nerves. So it helped a little bit in that way. Oops. You will cry so much at your wedding. I want your photos to be tear stained afterward. Oh, I cried so much at mine. I was crying so much. I knew I was gonna cry. I didn't think I was gonna cry like that. I was like snotty crying. Like there was, why am I bringing this up? But there was a moment when we were doing the vows where I literally had to like wipe snot away and I had nothing to put it on. So I was like, and then I held Dan's hand again. So I didn't think I was gonna cry like that. Like I knew I would cry, but I just didn't think that was gonna happen. So anyway, sorry Dan. My bad. Oh, not AM. Oops, 11 AM. It's sickness and in health, you know? I don't think he noticed during. I don't like it wasn't that bad, but I did tell him about it afterward. And there was a picture of it too, so. Yeah. see. Oh, gross. Gross. Yeah, there's a picture. You can't see the snot in it, but there's a picture of me like this in the photo gallery from the wedding. So, nice. Lovely. Marie, yeah, my stream schedule that I post in the Discord is accurate. I'm not going to be live much this week because I'm trying to take some time off for Christmas. I historically have streamed a lot during Christmas. I even stream on Christmas Eve usually, but this year I'm trying to prioritize more time with family. We're kind of in a weird spot right now too because my dad had surgery yesterday. He's still in the hospital. He's coming home probably in the next few hours, but yeah, I feel like I should be around more. So I'm not going to be live too much this week. I apologize. Mort Jr. Yeah, it's been a really tough year, honestly. So I just think it would be good to log off, you know? I've been through too much. It's also the first Christmas without my grandma, and I'm taking it harder than I thought I would. I guess I knew I was going to take it hard, but I'm taking it harder than I thought I would, so. Ay. Why do we keep talking about bad things on stream? I'm sorry to bring it up, but it's just like, all these things. I'm going to drop everything and then try and get my money out so I can buy turnips. This is where we're going to have the good stuff start happening. Drop item. Drop item. Drop item. Drop item. Keeping all these here. Bamboo, stop block. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's the same thing for me, Joanna. And there's been a lot of good things that happened this year, so it hasn't been all bad. It's just like, I don't know. We've been going through it in my family this year. So, highs and lows. Highs and lows. Oops, I didn't mean to place that. Yeah, it's like the dogs not being around for Christmas this year too. That's really gonna be a weird one. You're so used to having like so much going on in the house, and then like you go from having 3 dogs to having no dogs. It's just like terrible. But yeah, so that's been a really hard part of this year too. But anyway, oh, snowflake sweater. I'm gonna buy that. That's cute. I don't even think other me has that. I feel like I probably don't have this snowy knit cap either. But anyway, a lot of good things happened this year. We had the wedding. I went to Stonehenge. We raised $1 million for St. Jude. So, lots of positives. Lots of positives. I went to see orcas. I went whale watching. Incredible. Comparing your wedding and Stonehenge. No, I loved getting to see that though. Me and my little history degree. It was fun for me. Okay, I'm gonna take out like 400 and something. 450,000. See where that takes us. Maybe I'll take out the 1 bell as well, so it can be an even number in there. Okay. And then we'll go. We should go and see if anybody has good turnip prices in the turnip prices channel. Animal Crossing, turnip prices. If I'm gonna buy them, I need to really sell them today. So. Oh, this was a long time ago though. I feel like they're probably not around. Oh, maybe they are. This is an hour ago. All right, let me see if I can get my turnips. We gotta find Daisy May. Honestly, us raising $1 million for St. Jude, that's one of, if not maybe the highlight of my entire life. Like, I don't think that I will ever do anything like that ever again. Obviously, oh, I can't even get up there. You cut your bob too short. It looks like an Oompa Loompa. Oh no. Hey, I've been there. It's okay. It's okay. It grows quick. It grows quick. You're gonna be all good. You're gonna be all good. I relate really heavily. I've been there, done that. So, you're not alone if that makes you feel any better. I'm gonna cut my hair this week, probably. You and me both. You and me both. Oh, here's my DIY. I still can't find Daisy May. Stacked magazines. Oh, good. Oh, you saw her by my house? Oh, okay, we can go back and check that. Your bangs are extremely crooked. Oh, really? I cut my bangs yesterday. I'm learning about Glee. Oh my god, I'm gonna ask Dan if we can watch Glee Christmas episodes today. Speaking of Glee, but I cut my bangs yesterday. I think it looks fine. I don't even know if it's that noticeable that I did it. But when I cut my bangs, I cut my bangs all the time. Genuinely, like, I look at them and I'm like, yeah, I'll do some more. It's like once a week. I'm like, I'm gonna cut my bangs a little bit. It's not past 12 yet. It's 11:49, so we have still time. Yeah, I just always messing with them. Daisy May. Oh, there she is. She was right there. Speaking of Lil Snotty. $109 bells each. That is rude. That's fine. Okay, we got a dodo code from the person in the Discord server. Amazing. I think they've got like 400 bells. So that's pretty good. We're gonna get some money. I'm gonna go travel. You guys, having access, like having people in the Discord sharing their turnip prices, this is like legendary. Having people that are like sharing right now, I bought them just now, I can sell them instantly. It's amazing. Okay, I wanna fly. You made 4 million bells the other day? Oh my gosh. Okay, online play. Roger. I have to do multiple runs. I probably won't. I'll do one at a time. I'll do this one and next week we'll do more. I don't want to get like 10 million bells all at once. I'll just get my million today and then we'll go from there. Okay, search via dodo code. I have to go full cam so I don't leak this, unfortunately. Oops. The turnip channel is your personal treasure island. Okay, let's fly. Momo was talking yesterday about trying to make a treasure island on their other Switch. 45 stream streak! Oh my gosh, Christine. That's wild. Well, hello. I'm going to sell turnips right now. You waited in the queue yesterday just to realize you didn't have Nintendo Online anymore. Ah, Nintendo charging extra money for Nintendo Online is evil. Evil. You once went to a treasure island to sell your turnips. Oh, do they do that? I feel like I didn't know about that. So do they have like a hacked turnip price on the treasure islands then? What do they make it? Like $9.99 or something? Wow. It's max bells. Oh, cool. I love this path with the brick. That's pretty. I like how this bridge area looks right here too. Maybe our city core island can have some like cobblestone when we do that for Phil. Oh, I like that boardwalk space. Cool. I love seeing people's islands. I also love seeing like what villagers they have. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hello. Okay, what villagers do we have? Oh. And freckles. I love freckles. Okay, sorry. Oh, I should probably react. Oh, I look silly in my little Santa outfit. Okay. Okay. Should we go? Look at they're getting their gold roses. Wait. Where am I going? The shop's this way. Sorry. Fail. I could have looked at the map first instead of just running. I like that with the flowers in the in-between. I really like how their paths look and stuff. Getting a Philcourt inspo. Okay, what's the price? $4.87. Oh, that's better than I thought. I must have like misremembered. Okay. Thank you very much. I will gladly accept that. Should take a screenshot of me selling my turnips. Okay. $1,948,000 bells. I feel really good about that. I love their flower gardens. It's actually so cute. Okay, unfortunately, I don't really have like anything to give them because I had a full inventory. Maybe I'll go. I almost ran through their flowers. Let me create a post. Okay, keyboard. Oops. Oops. Forgive me. I'm gonna type forever. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! That's like the ugliest one! I didn't get to finish it because I was causing interference. That's fine. That's fine, we'll just get out of here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Now we can leave. Oh my gosh. Alright. I feel really good about how much money we got just then. That is a huge relief. I probably should like add a stream marker in this so I can save it and put this in the video. Selling turnips at least we can put in the video. Is that my achievement from it? Oh, bulletin board benefit. Have I not put any? Oh, maybe I was only doing it from my other Switch. I haven't typed on a bulletin board on this Switch yet. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Legend. You saved the day for me. They are like Santa. All right, let's go. I want to go home. You've got the blue Rosetta Stone and reds right now? Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. Alright, and we are off. Yeah, I love the little circle run being like, okay, goodbye. Everybody just running in a circle. The unspoken communication of Animal Crossing. It's pretty funny. Alright. You just like spin to say thank you and then leave. Wow, I feel a lot better about the turnips. That was a huge help. I'm glad we did that. I was getting worried about money, so. Maybe we can try and earn enough extra today to have over 2 million bells back in the bank. No, Ava, you have to have Nintendo Online for anyone to come to your island as well. Any online play, either you or them, you have to have Nintendo Online for it to work. Unfortunately. I know, boo, right? Isn't that annoying? Okay, deposit 2 million bells. Oh, I feel so much better again. That is a huge relief. Maybe we should do some of the stretching today as well. Will Joan participate? Let's stretch. You're making honey roasted parsnips. Oh, that sounds good. Did I call her Joan? Oh my god. Daisy May. Sorry. I called her Joan without realizing. I didn't even notice that I said it until you typed it in chat. Like, I didn't even realize that's the word that came out of my mouth. Joan. Oops. Why did I say that? Joan is like her grandma, or who is Joan again? To her? Yeah, it's the grandma. So Joan does exist, it's just this one's Daisy May. Oh, I should have taken it when I was stretching. Thought it was completely random. I just start calling her Susie. Annabelle. Bones is a little bit out of sync with everybody here, huh? I know the turnips not falling is pretty impressive. You like the frog? Oh, that's Wart Jr. I'm glad you like them. That would be Wart. So. Yeah, I agree that Wart is very cottagecore. Sorry for yawning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been sleeping a little bit better this week, but this morning I had my 5 a.m. wake up call again and I didn't fall back asleep. So I guess we're back on our 5 a.m. waking up plan. I don't do it on purpose, it just happens to me. No good. No good. Okay, I'm gonna pick all of this stuff back up, and then I'm gonna go to a Kapp'n Mystery Island again. I think that would be good for us. You were up until 2 a.m. last night reading? I read until like 12:30 last night, which is a little bit late for me. I'm ready to go. I don't do 2 a.m. That doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me. I was reading a book. It's a Christmas book. I don't know if I'd recommend it. It's called A Fairy Merry Christmas. And it's like, basically this ferry boat in Seattle has been delayed pretty bad, like 2 days before Christmas. And everybody is trying to get somewhere and they can't because they're stuck in the middle of the water with this broken ferry boat. And it's like switching POVs to everyone's different, like, it's like playing as, it's like one person and then it's their brother back on land and then it's this mom and then it's someone else and it's like switching around a bunch. But I don't think it's that good. A ferry, like a boat, ferry boat. But I don't think it's like, I don't know. It's like a fun concept, but it's like pretty dialogue heavy and the dialogue's kind of awkward and like formal. I don't know how to explain it. But it's okay. I'll read it. I've read over half of it now. I read like most of it last night, so. But it's like, I don't know, it feels like kind of like they're speaking in an unnatural way. You know when you read a book and there's like a child who's meant to be like 6 years old, but they're talking as though they're like 16, and they're like really pushing the plot along, and it's like, but you're 6? And you can be a smart 6-year-old, but like, I don't know. It's like kind of like that. But it's okay. It's okay. Still nothing good on this island. Boo. You're reading Good Spirits to feel festive? I read Good Spirits this year. I liked Good Spirits. Yeah, but like a smart 6-year-old is still 6. I kind of want them to still be 6. So, anyway. Oh no, they didn't break, Artsy. I still have them. They're right here. I use them a lot, but not when I'm streaming. These headphones. I feel like I look silly with them on. I don't know if it makes sense. I mean, it would be fine right now because my hair is longer. But when I first cut my hair and my hair is like this long, and then I look bald, and then I feel like Lord Farquaad energy, and I don't like wearing it to stream. So I prefer the like how these are less intrusive looking, even though those are more comfortable and like better. You know? So I don't know. It's not a big deal, but that's how I feel about it. So this. Oh no, Noxing, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope everything's alright. You think they're cute? The headphones? I think they're cute too. I'm just silly. I'm just silly. Okay. I think that makes sense, Storm. I mean, the thing is though, you probably have hobbies that I hate. You know? Everybody has their different, like, things they love. Yeah, I used to stream with them exclusively. I think I stopped wearing them around when my wedding happened. Because after my wedding haircut, I thought I looked stupid with them on. But I don't actually. I think I overthink it. I'm silly. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I just don't stream with them too much. Yeah, Marissa, I kind of had that experience when I was in college. I was reading so much in college for class that it made it very difficult for me to have any desire to read for fun when I was in college. It kind of like, it was a setback in college for sure. Because I was reading all these things, like, the last thing you want to do when you finish reading all that is to then read more. So I kind of stopped reading too much in college, but I think that's pretty common though. Did I ever play an instrument? No, you know, something about me is I have zero musical talent. I think I'm like the definition of tone deaf. I don't know how to explain it. I can't even be taught because Dan plays the guitar and he's tried to show me before. It doesn't work. Oh, sorry, I play the harmonica. Right. But yeah, I can't do it. I think that I have some kind of like auditory processing issue. It's like how these are still broken. They're not playing anything out of, I forget what ear it was. They're not playing anything out of one of the ears, and I didn't even notice. But the thing is, I can hear out of both ears. Like if I cover my ear, I can hear out of this one. I think I still hear okay. It's like it doesn't like compute in my brain right. There's some kind of connection problem here. And I've always had that, but I think that's part of why I can't do an instrument. It simply won't happen for me. So. But I slayed the harmonica. Right, exactly, Pippa, exactly. But anyway, I think that would make sense. I think it lines up with some other stuff that I got going on, so. It makes sense. My God, DIY. no, you're fine, Alana, don't worry. It's kind of funny. Ironwood dresser! We've gotten some good stuff today. This is like honestly one of the biggest wins ever. I'm cutting down trees. I'm on a mystery island. I'm just chopping everything on the mystery island. Trying to get some more wood. I wouldn't chop on my own island though. That would be sad if I had nothing left on my own island. Okay. How much is that? 20 more pieces of regular wood. This is gonna be really good for us once we get back to our main island. I'm gonna see if I can get up here without scaring the fish and then try it. Never mind. I'll chop this up here. Yeah, that makes sense, Allie. That makes sense. I use a lot of captions on TV too. I haven't played Tiny Bookshop yet, Julia, but I have it. There's so many games I want to stream and just not enough time to do it all. So much. Here we go. I think we've got everything. Once we finish Perfection in Stardew, I need to lock in and finish it though. I'm getting really close. As of yesterday, I'm at 89% perfection on my Stardew Island. Stardew Island! my Stardew save! Oh my gosh, like I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. I'm at 89% perfection. The main thing, 10% of that is me getting the golden clock. I need 10 million gold for that. I have like 4.5 million. And then I need to like befriend 3 more people. I'm really close to maxing the hearts with them. I need to craft 2 more things. I need to cook 1 more thing and then I'm done. So we're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. We've played Minecraft on stream, Bob. We've played Minecraft quite a bit on stream. I like Minecraft. One of my favorite games ever. I have a playlist of my Minecraft streams on my second channel if you wanted to see them. Okay. And I'll put my wood away. Yeah, I like playing Minecraft. I haven't streamed it as well. I streamed it, like, I guess, a couple months ago. Sometimes when you play Minecraft, it's not like a deterrent, it's just interesting. There are some weirdos in the Minecraft category. I get way more trolls when I play Minecraft than I do any other game. Like, mean people, not just like regular old trolls, but people are like mean in the Minecraft category. I think because Minecraft is like a more popular category, people just troll it more frequently. So you get some like weird like sexual comments in your chat when you play Minecraft, and it... Ugh. But you have, just as long as you're prepared. But I don't know. I've had more interesting experiences with that than with other games. It's that one and the like just chatting category. You get some weirdos. All right, let's sell the fruit. I don't think it's the worst game for that. It's just one of the worst games that I play for that. Because I don't play a lot. Like I don't play like Fortnite really, or like those kind of games that might get a lot of that too. But it's interesting, the like general vibe of different categories on Twitch. But that's not why I don't stream it. I feel like I just don't, it's one of those games where it's like, you could ask me the same question about 15 other games. Why don't you stream this one more? I don't know, there's a million games I want to play and not enough time to play them all. There's so many things I want to do. Yeah, I feel like I just saw a peach tree on the cliff in the front up here. But I don't really care to worry about that right now. I'm gonna collect all these crops again. Oh. Okay, I played Lego Fortnite. I have played Lego Fortnite Brick Life a bunch. And that's in the Fortnite category. So. Okay. Now I'd be more careful. I pick all these up so I can sell them. They've got a lot. There's 3 of each right now. Yeah, you can just put designs on the ground without going into construction app, but I'm gonna use the construction app anyway. It's like easier for me to do that now with one click than to go into the app, do this, get the thing, stand in the right place. Now I'm just in the app, you know? So, but you don't have to go into the app to do it, I know. Don't worry. Yeah, I wish you could like lock the custom flooring or something. I don't want to have to be able to kick it up. I play a story game on stream or YouTube? Probably not on YouTube, but I've done it on stream. We've played like I played Life is Strange True Colors on stream. We've done that. So I'm gonna pick up these and then I'm gonna get the rest of the pumpkins first. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm messing up. Yeah, I haven't streamed the original Life is Strange game. I played it off stream many, many years ago, but I do like a thing like that sometimes. I guess we've been playing Spiritfarer too, and that's kind of a story game also. I kind of have to take a break from Spiritfarer because everybody died in my life, genuinely, like not even exaggeration. So I don't know if I can play that right now. Yeah, maybe give me a few months. What did I just pick up? Oh. Where was that I picked that up? I guess it probably was just right there. I kind of want to put the farm sign over here instead. But yeah, Spiritfarer is like a game about grief. It's a really beautiful game, but you know. Nothing happened to Winterboro Blissful. This is just one of those things. There's a million games I want to stream and not enough time to play them. Like, as we speak, we're listing off like a million things that I want to play on stream. there's too many games, not enough time. So many games. Nothing happened to him. It's just, ah. And then meanwhile today, what am I gonna do? Not play a game. I'm gonna bake later when I stream twice. So, I want to sell. Yeah, I had fun playing Winterboro. Played it on release day. Spiritfarer is $3 on Steam right now. Oh my gosh, that is a fantastic deal. If you haven't gotten it, if you haven't played Spiritfarer, it is a story game. It is about grief. Basically, you're playing as this character that's helping to like move spirits on, and you're like helping them kind of like finish their unfinished business a little bit in a way. So it is sad. It is a game about grief, but in a way, it's like kind of healing because it's about grief. I've really liked it. I've cried already playing it. I've played it a few times on stream. So I think there's a playlist on my second channel if you wanted to like skim through it so you could see it. But $3 it is well worth $3. Like, I think you would get a lot out of it. I haven't finished playing it because I would play it right now. I don't mind like crying playing it. I just kind of feel like nervous about filming myself playing it, right? Like, I don't really want to like hysterically sob on stream. It's too fresh. I've got too fresh of grief in real life right now for me to feel comfortable streaming it yet again. But I will again. I just need some time still, I think. I would play it. I just don't know if I want to like play it in front of people yet. And I want to play it with you guys. So That's good. Let's sell the rest of these then. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it could be a game that would be nice to like intentionally play when grieving. It's just, I'm scared about playing it publicly when grieving. Like, I'm scared I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't know. But it might be like genuinely helpful to people. I just feel like it might hit me too hard right now to want to film myself doing it. It is a beautiful game. I really liked it so far. I think I probably played like 10 hours of it or something, I would guess. Maybe a little bit more than that. 50,000. Not bad. Not bad. I haven't played Cozy Grove yet. That's on my list too. That is also on my list. Okay. Deposit. Let's put like 100,000 more bells in there. Nice work, team. We've done pretty well. Let's see if anybody's got any DIYs for us. How do you make blue flowers? You could Google it, but you're lazy. Oh, unfortunately, this might be one of those ones where you might have to Google it. The blue flowers are kind of a complex process, so it would genuinely be easier. You might want to have like a diagram. And it kind of depends on the flower too, so that might not be helpful. Yeah, it's like they have like those like charts and stuff that might be easier for you than us trying to explain it. Yeah, the blue windflowers aren't too bad, but the other ones are a little more complex. Let's see if Bones is crafting anything. Well, Lavender, I feel like I have been doing a lot of variety content. I only played Sims like twice in the last like 2 weeks. So it's like, you know, the question was, could you make more days for variety content in your stream schedule? But I am. There's still like, you know, dozens of games I want to play and only 6 days that I stream a week, so. Especially when you're like actively working on something. Like I'm actively trying to finish something in Stardew and, you know. Okay. I'm gonna see if anybody's crafting over this way. It's just, it more has to do with like, there's not enough time to stream all the things that I want to do. So, anyway, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. You just standing in the corner? Cool, Phil. Maybe I should have talked to you. Let's chat. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Let's see if any of these people are crafting for me. I love this house exterior. I think it's so cute. It's one of my favorites. Unfortunately, I have not put it into a nice place yet. It's just on the beach. Alright. You just got Maddie at your campsite? Oh, I like Maddie. That's a fun one. Is nobody in their house crafting right now? I feel like I checked all the houses. I didn't see anyone. I'm gonna go to tomorrow again. Yesterday you walked in on Phil on your island and he was seated in his only chair, the toilet. You walked in on him sitting on his toilet? That's actually really funny. Okay, we're going to the 29th now at 11 a.m. Next. I feel like I haven't seen Phil sitting on his toilet. I'm kind of jealous. I would like to see that. That's a weird thing to say, but I would kind of like to see. Hannah, I think I'll post this VOD. I'm gonna post this one a little bit sooner than, like, I'm posting the VODs out of order, I guess. I think I'm gonna post this VOD on Thursday. So, like, on Christmas. But anyway, I'm uploading every other day for the next few days. And posting the other every other day on More Simsie for the next few days too, so that I can take some proper time off for Christmas. So my clip editor's gonna love that. Yeah, Hannah's gonna make a clip of me talking about wanting to see Phil on the toilet. And then I'm gonna sound evil. Good morning, Isabel. Flick is here again. Okay, what is in the mail today? Phil? Daisy May? Is it gonna be bamboo shoots again? Jarred bamboo shoots! Oh, that's actually really good. I'm glad we have that. Alright, put some of the stuff we have in our inventory away. You haven't seen that one? Yeah, I feel like I don't remember that DIY either. I must have it on my other Switch and just have forgotten, but that's a good one. Okay. Let's go into town. Me saying going into town. Taking my little tube into the main part of the city. Okay. Oh my god. This might be it. Yes! I like my life here, but I've been thinking about moving away and starting a new life elsewhere! Yes! Oh my god, this is perfect. Maybe it's time, Nana. We're hunting on New Year's Eve! This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. So we'll do a big hunt stream on New Year's Eve, and we'll like hunt to replace her. We'll find Dina on New Year's Eve. I feel so relieved. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna wait. Let me see if Dan has finished editing, and there might be enough time for me to add in a clip about this into the Animal Crossing video that Dan's making right now. Okay. Let me record a little bit real quick. Let me talk to the camera. Hold on. Okay, so what we're going to do is do a big live stream hunt on New Year's Eve from like probably like 4 o'clock Eastern time until midnight Eastern time, and we'll hunt for Dina to fill the empty plot that Nana is leaving. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. Phil asked to leave earlier in the stream and I was very upset and stressed about it. But now, this worked out perfectly. She's one of the only ones that I would have been okay with leaving. Wait, let me see. Because I want to get rid of Charlize, obviously, but we had the incident where I let her stay. I still stand by that, though. Because if we had let Charlize leave then, I wouldn't have had time to hunt. It would have auto-filled the plot. It would have been bad. So it's good that Charlize is still here. She'll leave eventually. Sasha has to leave because he doesn't fit the vibes and I want Gabby instead, and I only want to have one bunny. Bianca has to leave because I just don't really care about her. And now, of course, Nana is leaving. If we found Nan on New Year's Eve, I would also be happy about that. My top two, well, I don't know, top three, I guess. I really want Dina, Gabby, and Nan. Those are like my top dreamies. I want Dina the most. But it would be really funny if we found Nan during the Nana hunt. Like, if we found Nan to replace Nana. But we'll see what happens. So I just wanted to announce that here, so that way you know in advance. That'll be on New Year's Eve. So in like a week from when I'm posting this video. But I hope to see you there. Twitch.tv/lilsimsie. Sorry, that was so awkward. I filmed that when I was live. It made me really uncomfortable, but I did it. It's fine. It's done. It's fine. I want to send it to Dan right now because he's editing the video right now, so this otherwise we wouldn't have enough time. Okay. I don't know how Dan's gonna fit this in. I didn't really... He's nearly done just watching it through. Oh, we timed this really well. Okay. Well, the good news... Okay, I uploaded them. He goes, more? It's short. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, good news is Nan is leaving. He said, where do I put it? Bestie, I have no idea. You're the one watching the video. I don't know what I said in that video. Probably like toward the end, I don't know. Figure it out. Figure it out. That's such a relief. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what I wanted to happen today. That's like the reason I streamed Animal Crossing today, is because I was hoping that somebody would ask to leave when I was like playing around trying to get more money and stuff. Okay. This is kind of giving Santa this tub. This is beautiful. I'm gonna buy that. Okay. Wait a minute. This is really good timing. It's literally gonna be New Year's Eve in game that day too. Cause it'll be an empty plot tomorrow, which will be the 30th. And then the 31st is New Year's Eve. So that's perfect. That's like best case scenario, actually. Oh, it was meant to be. That's amazing. Okay, wow. Thank you so much, Nana. That is so lucky. I feel really good about that. I didn't want to, see, this is the thing. I was always hoping we could do a hunt on New Year's Eve, but I was kind of like unsure if we could pull it off. So I'm really glad that it all worked out. That's so lucky. When I autofill? I won't, I'm gonna play in the morning. We won't play at midnight. We'll do midnight on like the countdown on my other Switch so that we don't miss it. Yeah, she'll be in boxes tomorrow, but tomorrow is the 30th, and then she'll have an empty plot on the 31st. Which is New Year's Eve. So, boxes tomorrow on the 30th. Today's the 29th in game. I'm gonna buy this little sweater. I don't really need the rest of these. Oh, did I misspeak before? Oh, I knew what I meant to say. She'll be in boxes on the 30th and then empty plot on the 31st, which is what I always meant. May have just said it wrong. We're gonna be all good. We're gonna be all good. Oh, I was gonna buy a ladder or a shovel and I forgot. So you're a dirty time traveling cheater. Oh my God. Do you remember that time? So, cause you know how on Discord, it like puts the stream, like when I'm live, it has my status as like a snippet of the stream title or whatever. There was this one time, this was a long time ago. I think that they show a longer bit of the status now. But there was this one time I changed my stream title to Dirty Time Traveling Cheater with crab emojis on either side. So it was like crab emoji, Dirty Time Traveling Cheater, crab emoji. And the Discord status preview said crab emoji, dirty time. Like, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I meant. But it said crab emoji dirty time on Discord. Anyway, different kind of content for me, I guess. But oh, does it not show it? I can see it on mine, on my Discord, Christine. It shows that I'm live. Is it not showing on yours? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm really excited to hunt on New Year's Eve though. I forget what year it was, but there was a new year a few years ago where we hunted on New Year's Eve and it was really fun. So I'm excited to bring it back. It's like 2020 core, you know? It might have been the year when it turned 2021 that I did that. But I don't remember. Maybe 2022 as well, to be honest. Yeah, I'll be live until midnight. I think that I'm probably gonna stream. I mean, we could like full send and do a really long stream that day. I feel like I might stream from like 4 until midnight. But maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know, I kind of want to though. So do like my normal stream time, but just stay live like a really long time. And then we can really hope that we find Dina. Fairy Simsy After Dark coded. That could be fun though. Okay. Yeah, I said 4 in the clip that I sent to Dan, so that's what I told YouTube. I guess it's happening. Simsy before and after dark. Yeah, basically. That'll be fun. Okay, I'm really excited about that now. Maybe I should write down on my thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll hunt on the 31st then. Nice, nice, nice. I feel pretty good about that. Okay. It is written down. Yeah, 4 p.m. for me is like 9 p.m. in the UK. So that'll be good because we'll be around for like multiple time zones midnights. Unfortunately for the rest of America, I'm not staying live until 3 a.m. I'm sorry to the West Coast. That simply won't be happening. But I'll be live until midnight for me. I'll be here for me. But that's gonna be fun. New Year's Eve party. I feel like Glue One probably will be doing his 24-hour stream again. I don't know, I haven't asked him, but Glue One streams 24 hours like all the time, so he just be doing that sometimes. I think he'll definitely do it on New Year's Eve again. He is? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, bladder. How many fossils do I have on me? 5? Okay, let's go assess these. That'll be good. Oh, Bones is talking to Nana. He's probably telling her what it's like to leave the island. What do you think about while you're out walking around the island, Bones? If there are big squishy clouds in the sky, sometimes I think about curling up in them for a nice nap. Or maybe biting them, because they might taste like cotton candy. I'm not sure they'd be so comfy to sleep on. Clouds are actually made of lots and lots of little water drops. Well, that's a real snooze kill. Why you gotta ruin my dreams like that, Nana? Nana made him cry. See, now she really has to leave the island. She's taken it too far. I'm gonna try and pick this up. I don't really like her calling me Popo either, to be honest. Oh no. The flowers are really getting out of hand. Oh my god. Should I put it over here? Popo means butt in German. Does it? I didn't even know that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll need to put some transparent custom designs down around them. Ooh. Wow, that's funny. I can't believe I didn't know that. access all of these real quick. And we'll see what we can get. Assess fossils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad. Make a donation. Just 2 of them, but that's better than nothing. I don't fill the holes because they fill themselves tomorrow in game, flying suits. So tomorrow in game they'll be full, so I don't really bother with it. So, I mean, sometimes I do, but like, not always. Not always. Alright, I'm gonna see about Brewster too. I say yes. Thank you. Didn't know that, been playing for like 4 years. Yeah, you don't need to fill them in. They'll fill in themselves tomorrow. I leave the holes unfilled on purpose because I dig holes when I'm like hitting the rocks. I leave it unfilled on purpose by the rocks because then I know I hit that rock already that day. You know? Yay, coffee. Yeah, it's fun to see the dodos out of the airport. Like, it's cool that he's in here right now. My 5th time at the roost. That really isn't that many times. We should go do the stretching too. Much to do. You dislike the implication of him putting pigeon milk in the coffee, right? Kind of icks me. I want to do the stretching and the snowman today before we end stream. I know it's been a lot of like repetitive time travel stuff today, but it's what we needed. We really had to do that, so. Wish you could turn down the pigeon milk politely. Yeah. Oh, she's sitting in the sleigh. That's kind of cute. Let me sell these to them. You've been to the roost 9 times since the update where they added the roost. Look, it's real easy to not prioritize it enough. So I think that makes sense. 10,300 bells. Okay. Let me do my stretching. Is there a reason to go? Yeah, you get, there's like an achievement for going there. I think you have to go 30 times or something to get the achievement. All of them at least. And then you also can unlock some things from him from going enough. So. Okay, stand up. Work is dragging. Oh no. Wait, what time zone are you in? What time is it for you right now? Hopefully, it's later in the day. They're like, I'm on the West Coast. And it's 9 a.m. That would suck. What's on my nails? Oh, good question. I put this first. This is Left on Red from Hello Taco. And then I put Call Me Vixen from Hello Taco as well. I have them this is from my advent calendar. Well, this one is from the advent calendar. I had this one already. So. Yeah, you don't actually have to do the stretching. I can take my hand off the controller if I want to. It's almost 11. Oh no, so it's really early in the day. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Today's spread, rhubarb, strawberry, Amazing. I'm gonna open another one in like 4 hours on my second stream tonight, if you're gonna be around, because we're gonna do a baking stream later. So we'll have the final jam in the second stream tonight. But yeah, this one I think is my favorite one out of all of them so far, which is a really bold statement, but I think I liked it even better than the caramel. So we didn't do the last nail polish yet. No, we're gonna do the last nail polish on the second stream because I feel like we're gonna pretend that later on is Christmas Eve. So I'll open the last nail polish then in our pretend Christmas Eve stream. So I enjoy the advent calendar. I think that like there were a handful of icky flavors, but I think I definitely liked more than half of them, and most of the ones that I didn't like, Dan did. Because there's stuff like, I don't know, like the mango one. I think I'm allergic to mango. I don't really want the mango one, but Dan loves mango. It's like his favorite fruit, so that's fine. You know, like, so I like this advent calendar. I think I would buy it again next year, to be honest. Here's my ornament tree. What does it look like? Oh, I never liked that one very much. But okay. What else do we need to do today? I'm trying to think if I had anything else that I said I was gonna do. I can't really remember. That's true. Sometimes you can get advent calendars on sale after Christmas, and then you just get like a bunch of fun jam. Oh, I was gonna look for the snowballs. That's right. Here's one. Do they expire? Yeah, they will. I don't know what the expiration date is on this. This expires on June 20th, 2026. I also opened them all already, though. And I'll eat them before then. But oh, I should keep talking to them for more large snowflakes. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I've got a bunch of perfect ones over here. I keep not doing it. You got a lint one this year and ate them all at once? Oh no! That's really funny, actually. I love that. Yeah, I didn't have a chocolate one this year. Dan had a Kinder one that he's been using. He hasn't been doing it on stream, though. I feel like he should have been. Pure snowfolk perfection right here. Frozen treat set. Oh, that's cool, Ox. I like the idea of that. Oh, I like the idea of a frozen treat set. That's cute. Oh, I got my first purple mum! Without even trying. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to move that down here. No. Let's see. Road to Green Mum's incoming exercise ball. Can't say I really want that. I don't really care for that. Okay. I will just bring that down there into the pile. My collection is growing. Put it right here. Maybe I should water it while we're here. You do puzzle advent calendar every year? That's a fun idea, puzzle advent calendar. I like that. I'm gonna water these pink mums. I think we have a lot of pink mums now. Yeah, there's a bunch down here. I also wanted some more of these pink lilies. I don't like the windflowers. I probably won't try and keep any of those. Have I gone to the Mystery Island today yet? I've done a bunch of these today. I just missed all of them. Did I? Oh, I didn't really pay attention. Me looking at chat instead of at the game and not realizing that I didn't water anything that I was trying to water. You just logged off work for the year! Oh, Joanna, that's so exciting. Have a fantastic bit of time off. I am very happy for you. Ooh, this is the kind of special one I want. I don't think we've gotten one of these yet. Finally, a nice Nook Miles Island. Not Nook Miles. Finally, a nice Kapp'n Island. We haven't seen this at all on the Switch. I'm gonna pick up all those vines and bring them home with me. Because I like them. They're cool looking. We also have this like glowing moss stuff that we can bring home too. Moss mentioned. And I think we might get a fancy glowing moss DIY. Right? Me in my Santa costume on this like tropical island. It's not even snowing here right now. It's cool to see it in a different season. I think it's gonna be over on this side. DIY? Oh yeah, here we go. What do you got? A vine bench. Come on. Oh. That's weird looking. I thought that was gonna look different than that. I do have this on my other Switch. I have seen it before. I just kind of forgot about it. Interesting. Alright, let's go up. Yeah, it being hot here, it's like... This is what Florida looks like right now. This is my Christmas. I feel right at home. Okay. How popular are advent calendars in the US? You know what? I don't think they're as popular here as they are in other places. Like we were at the grocery store yesterday and they had like some clearance advent calendars there. And Dan was like, "Oh my god, at home they would never like there wouldn't be any advent calendars left this late in December. Like you'd be completely out of luck trying to get one." I feel like they also just have more like chocolate brand ones. I don't like growing up I never had an advent calendar until I started streaming and I did it on stream for fun. So yeah, I don't know if it's not like they're uncommon, but I don't think that they're like as popular. But like you'd have to like buy them in advance, you know? If they don't go out of stock. Yeah, I never had like a chocolate one. I never had like a Cadbury advent calendar when I was a kid. So like I don't think I've seen any. I saw some at Advent at Advent. I saw some at Whole Foods yesterday. I don't usually go to Whole Foods, but they had some there yesterday. They had like one of those Tony's chocolate advent calendars. And we were like, ooh, fancy. But yeah, I never saw any at like Publix this month or anything like that. But it could be a regional thing, and also just my family never had them, so. I think the internet is making advent calendars have a big moment. Not that they like never, like they've always been popular, but I think that like people doing unboxings of advent calendars like on TikTok and stuff, of all the luxury ones, I think that they're having a big moment because of that. So I feel like they're getting more popular. They carry ones with gross chocolate. Well, that's the thing too, right? Like they might have them, but it's gonna be like yucky. I'm glad I got money on this one. Oh, I haven't checked reds on Harv's Island today yet either. We should do that too, huh? Oh, that makes sense, Christine. Yeah, but we didn't have advent calendars when I was a kid. I would have liked them though. They make those like cheap chocolate advent calendars with like the yucky chocolate. That's no fun. I don't even really like milk chocolate. This is a really controversial take that's kind of making my life more difficult these days. But I kind of only want to eat dark chocolate. I don't even want milk chocolate anymore. So I wouldn't even probably like most chocolate advent calendars. I know. Like I like actively don't even want to eat like Cadbury's chocolate. I don't know why. It's like sickly sweet to me. But I love dark chocolate. So anyway, Dan does not agree with me at all. He doesn't relate to me at all with that. I ruined it. Yeah, I hate white chocolate. It's not like, I don't think I hate milk chocolate. I just don't really want to eat it that much. I actively hate white chocolate. Like white chocolate to me is gross. Gross. I like won't even, I don't even want to try it. Like I don't want to eat it at all. That's nasty. But Dan loves white chocolate. Like he'll buy like one of those like Milky Bar things, those white chocolate bars. Ew. It's like eating wax. Sickly, disgusting wax. Okay, I'm gonna go check Harv's and see if we have any new artwork from Red, and then we'll leave. I probably should end stream soon because I do have to set up to stream later. It's like a whole thing. Setting up for the baking stream, I gotta like move the cameras downstairs and everything, so. I will be live again in like 4 hours though. Have I had non-American white chocolate? I've had British white chocolate and I don't like it. It's nasty, vile, disgusting. Ew. So I don't like it. So it's not just an American thing, it's a white chocolate thing. All right, let's see if we've got anything good. I don't think I have this yet. Is this the real one? I don't remember what's fake about this painting. Serene painting. Oh, the fake one has a different color, right? It's supposed to be white. This is the real one. The fake one has a gray ferret. Sold. Okay, you got anything I want? I read a book this year called The Greatest Nobodies of History, and it was like, it was really weird. But one of the chapters, just to give you some context of what this book was like, one of the chapters was set from the perspective of that ferret in the painting. And it was like him telling the story of his life. So it was interesting. The book, I actually didn't like it that much. It was like a little bit too unhinged for me. There were some other weirder chapters, but that was what the book was about. So it was like random little snippets. But you weren't expecting that from that title? No, it's called The Greatest Nobodies of History. Yeah, too unhinged even for me. I didn't like it that much. And I like a historical fiction, but I don't know. It was like a little bit wackier than I expected it to. I thought it was going to be wacky, but I know it was going to be that wacky. That's not a good example of it being wacky, though. That was kind of a fun chapter. I liked that chapter. But you just don't expect there to be like a ferret in the book. Okay, well, I'll go back home now. And then we can go set up for my next stream. I'm ready to go home. Ferrets are adorable. I like ferrets. I've never really been around a ferret in real life before. I also don't really have any desire to have a ferret or anything at any point, but I think ferrets are neat little guys. I like to see videos of people's pet ferrets, but I don't really think I would ever. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this stuff and sell it, and then we'll go back. Yeah, apparently they're stinky, but eh. If I didn't have cats, what other pet would I have? Oh, I would like to have a dog someday in my life, and I also am really obsessed with bearded dragons. Like, really obsessed. My sister has a bearded dragon. At this point, he's like, I think he might be like 8 years old or something. So we've had him for a while, but I like lizard sit for them sometimes for the beardy, and I really like him. I don't know if I don't really want to have one right now, but I do really like him. I think he's really neat. Only problem is you have to feed them bugs, which, but how long do they live? I don't know. I almost don't want to know. Should we look it up? He's getting old though. 7 to 15 years with an average of around 10 to 12 years. But with proper care, including diet, habitat, and vet visits, some even reach 19 years, with the oldest on record living over 18 years. Interesting. I've read, like, I feel like I've heard before it's like 10 to 15 though. But yeah, I've fed the bearded dragon before. I have fed him. I don't really like doing it, but I have. They lived for a while. I think he's 8, my sister's. I don't remember though. I'd have to ask her. I feel like he's 8 years old though. And he's been healthy so far. Like, he's been okay so far. But I guess the thing about pets though, you never know. It's like, you do everything right and then your cat gets kidney disease. Like, or cancer or whatever. But his name is Nova. Her beardy. Tree branches, glowing moss, hardwood, softwood, large snowflakes, stained glass light, vines, weeds, stones, exercise ball. Okay. Nice work, everybody. I appreciate you indulging me in streaming on this Switch today. I don't really intend to stream from this Switch very often, but sometimes I feel like on occasion, like once a month, we might need to like lock in and do this kind of thing where I was just like basically chopping loads of wood and trying to get bells. Because it's like helpful to have a bunch of materials, and this is the kind of thing that like you probably don't want to watch in the YouTube video. And we might as well do it together instead of me doing it off camera, so. Like, let's see how much wood we have. I think we have loads of wood now. Yeah, look at that. We are all set for crafting. We've got plenty of wood now. I might need to get some more stone still, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But anyway, have a fantastic rest of your afternoon. I am going to be live again literally in like 4 hours. We're going to do a baking stream tonight. I'm going to bake a cherry pie and also some chocolate crinkle cookies later. So if you're going to be around, I'm going to do some baking today. We can possibly bake together if you've got any baking to do also for the holiday. So that could be kind of fun. But let me go see who is live right now. And then we can go over there. Maybe... Emrys is playing Animal Crossing right now. Did I raid Emrys yesterday? Oh, wait. I think I rated Emrys yesterday. I probably shouldn't rate Emrys again, huh? If I rated Emrys yesterday. Well, I already said it. And I like Animal Crossing. Oh well. More! Why not? But we'll go play Animal Crossing with Emrys. And then I'll see you again in like 4 hours. I posted the recipes I'm gonna use in the Discord server already. They're in like the stream scheduled channel, but I'll post them like in the chat when we do the second stream later. But anyway, have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you in a few hours, okay? Goodbye! Say hi to Emrys! Bye! And stop streaming.